So, who's going to give the recap?
I remember doing it last time, so someone else can take the table.
Let's see here. Hmm. Well, I mean, no one else is going to claim it. I'll do it.
Yes.
I just got to figure out where I store my inspiration. While that's happening, cue the title music. Last time on Valon Tries, our heroes went to, yeah, I think we went to Mendesha, right?
Yes.
And yeah, a barren desert land like Tatooine, but slightly less corrupt, like Pandora from Borderlands, but less insane, and but only a little bit less, significantly less. And we get there and we meet up with the woman that we had done a hunting job for, and she told us that nothing too crazy had been happening. Rumors here and there of things, and they'd of course had a portal incident, like pretty much everyone else that we talked to has, because I mean, we can be kind of like chasing the portal sightings, so it makes sense. But anyway, we um, ventured forth into the wilds of the desert, which didn't take long because there isn't really much concentrated city there, at least not the part we were in, and we were um, we went to where I believe we went to where the last place where the Zelenian soldiers their broadcast had come from, when we'd listened to on Zelenia, where they'd like been jumped and how the thing had just gone crazy vicious. And we ended up in the didn't we end up in the same pit where we'd actually found Talonbor? Or was it the same pit or a similar pit?
Same one.
Same one. Okay. So we get there and then we um spied ahead with the use of Anna's um one of Anna's spells, which she sort of astrally project, and she saw a sort of uh deformed or malformed sort of humanoid creature, just saw like with elongated claws c- caked in blood, just sobbing in a cave. And while this elicited some pity from Eldon, if nobody else, we sought to trap it or do extra damage to it by hitting it by bringing the cave wall down on it. So we I think it was like a kind of a double or triple hit kind of thing where I think Anna hit it initially with something, and then and then Rogue and no, I think it was Candela, and the doctor guy hit him with something, and then Chad brought the cave wall like down on him. We'd hoped that the like combination surprise attack would kill him, and we waited an hour because um Dr. Kalabi had trapped it in the cube, that like an unbreakable cube that no matter can pass through. And after the hour, when the cube spell faded, we heard rustling and shuffling around, and we heard the very distinct and ominous sounds of like digging and rocks being shoved aside going. So we readied ourselves for the inevitable battle, having learned that if we were going to pile a cave down on somebody, let's not trap them in a cube that acts as a sort of barrier. So of course it would have been a problem if the thing couldn't dig out of solid rock, but it came through. And since in since in the initial glimpse of it, it had gotten a glimpse of Eldon, despite all having done some damage to it, Eldon not being the one who did the most. It went for him and nearly killed him in, I think, one attack. But through stalwart determination, the steely sinew, and the power of friendship, our merry heroes brought it down in typical fashion of sort of attack, 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 keep hacking it, and until it was dead. as per, I believe, Chad's suggestion, we took a sample of it to sort of send back to Zelenia, and we burned the rest of it, and then returned, and were invited to stay for a night with the lady, I can't remember her name, like the welder lady who's a bit older but still works for a living. And we had a good kind of relaxing night there. Got to heal up, got some good home cooked food. Took a pause between this latest traumatic fight and the next mission. And now, in the next morning, we are ready to set off for Kofaria.
Yes. That's good. So you will get your inspiration.
Thank you, sir.
In addition, let's see. You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll do this because I'm extra nice.
Yay.
I will say, due to the hearty meal that was prepared for you and you consumed before you're ready to head out,
Food.
I will say that this would be counted as basically the spell Hero's Feast.
Feast.
Ooh.
So this means that it says for 24 hours, so I will basically say for this session, and
Mhm.
because again you're going to be traveling and then and stuff. Everyone gains the following. So everyone mark this down and don't forget this.
Yes.
You are immune to poison damage.
Cool.
You are immune to being frightened. You make every wisdom save with advantage.
Sweet.
Let's see. And
Wisdom saves, you say?
wisdom saves. And I'm gonna change this very slightly just because I think it's gonna be a lot easier for us to forget otherwise. You gain, and so everyone can roll for this. 2d10 temporary HP.
Cool.
So everyone's gets to roll for that.
Oh yeah, let me just.
Ooh la la.
Here, so I'll roll this for Candela. 9. And I will roll this for Kalori. 12.
Ew, that's like, oh my god, that's such terrible hell.
What do you mean?
I rolled a 6 and a 4.
I rolled a 6 and a 4 too.
I mean, you got average.
Guess. Still looks shit, I guess.
No, Corey, you got
Oh,
the
wait,
6
was
of the 10. You got 16.
Yeah, you got 16.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Julie, stop complaining. Eric got 7.
Oh, I didn't
That
scroll
is
down far enough to see
10%.
everybody else.
It's 10% of my HP. Julie, is it 10% of yours?
No.
Okay.
It's like
Oh.
it's like 8% of mine.
Ooh.
Tell me why.
Okay. So,
So immune to poison, immune to what else with the
Here.
Hero's Feast?
frightened.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Poison and
Thank you, guys.
frightened, and you get to all of your wisdom saves will be with advantage.
Okay.
Yes, the meal was so good. You
Yes.
feared nothing.
Yes. You're just like, you scary monster. I have the power of pizza.
Heck yeah. That is a Hero's Feast.
For
All
the
right.
pizza is with me, and I wear it like armor, and nothing will
So
ever
you're like the Lady Gaga dress.
Mhm.
The meat dress?
Yeah.
Ew.
That's very unsanitary.
Well, whatever.
For the meat.
Anyway, so I assume you're all just gonna head out and head to Kofaria, right?
Yeah, let's bid our hostess fair goodbye and give her much thanks for having us and giving us such a hearty, heroic meal. Thank you very much. If you have need of us, please do call.
Stop by anytime.
Thank you. For that, Eldon's with that, Eldon is good.
Okay. Well, if we are going onto the ship and heading out to Kofaria, I'm gonna want everyone to roll that d20 for your special magic item.
11, not bad.
Let's see. I think we have a couple people close to getting an upgrade, so let's see.
I got
Plus
to 129.
Yes. You're at 129, so you will get an upgrade.
I got to 98. Lol.
Okay, wait. Let's see. Okay, Julie, 19. That's definitely something. Yep. Okay. So you're getting an upgrade. Yeah. Chad's at 98. And
Oh, Chad.
Anna is at 117.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I have to read this carefully.
Read it carefully. Read it very carefully.
Okay.
Squidward smells.
Good.
Okay. This is interesting. So Eldon,
Mhm.
upon messing with your rifle, you find again hidden in the little compartments on the side a new small little drone thing you haven't seen before. And
Cool.
this device, um, I'll just say you recognize it. It is something that you have seen that basically allows someone to sort of like link you kind of how do I explain this? You're able to link your mind with someone else, but it specifically it doesn't work for like you can't just like attach to Anna or something and like read her thoughts.
Yeah.
You have this works on animals or on animals. So more specifically, you
Oh,
got the awaken spell.
Okay.
interesting.
Um And let me see if there's this. Let me find the thing for like how many times you can use it. Don't remember. Let's see. There it is. Okay, you can use this once per day.
Okay.
So the awaken spell again, basically it takes anything that doesn't have like human that so the actual spell how it works is it takes like an animal, although the spell actually works on a plant, but I don't really know how that makes sense in this situation.
Okay.
Where uh and basically it takes something that normally isn't like sapient and it basically gives them sapience, and so
Hmm.
you can like communicate with
Ooh.
it and it can tell you stuff, and um it even says like if it's like for example it gives an example that uh you could actually like convince it to basically like even a plant. They give the example of a plant where they give the where like
Mhm.
you could awaken the plant and have it become like an awakened shrub or something and actually like have a stat block and like do things. Um,
Uh-huh.
so
Cool.
yeah,
The things that we fought on Scuda when we first showed up, they were plant-like, but were they animals?
you mean oh like the Blants? Those were indeed
I
plants.
get the one that made me think of a ludicolo for whatever reason.
Yeah, those are plants.
Hmm.
So I guess that would work there. Okay. All right. Nereid, you've just been training with your spear, seeing how it works, and you feel like you got a pretty good you're getting better at using this thing. So your +1 boost to attack and damage rolls is now a +2 boost.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
So that's both the attack roll and the damage roll.
Ooh, fun.
It's now +2.
Assuming you're fiddling around with that right now.
Oh, I can do that, sure.
No, because I see the things open, so I wasn't sure if you were doing something.
Oh, well, okay. There, it is now done. You're now +12 to hit.
Ha ha ha! Amazing.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Valon, can you remind me what Anna's 5th level thing was? Because I remember it being something like simple, but I don't have it written down.
You got another boost to your AC, which we already
Got it.
put-
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The book at the beginning gave you a +1 to AC, and now it's giving you a +2 to AC.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh shoot. Hold on. I need to go do an eye drop before I forgot to do it. And then
Okay.
we'll be back. So hold on.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Tell me
Mhm.
why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell
like how-
me why.
Ain't
D&D
nothing
campaigns
but
have
a
a song.
mistake.
Tell me why.
I
never
never
want- oh.
wanna hear you say
Woohoo!
I
Oh, Jesus.
want it that way.
Oh man, literal chills.
But I
That's him. That's the man who killed my brother.
live
Oh God,
Totally.
and wait.
Dun 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 dun. Bow. Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Good times.
I never wanna hear you
Just said,
say.
I want it that way.
Oh great. Okay. Whatever.
Welcome
So what
back.
happens when you leave?
Okay. So.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, you've all had a long rest due to stuff, so
Yeah.
make sure you're updated in that regard.
For sure.
Speaking of, I need to do that with Kalabik, because he's lacking. And Candela. Their spell slots are all not recovered. Oops. Okay.
That is very unfortunate.
I know, I'm so bad. Ooh, I'm so bad.
Very,
Okay.
very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
whatever. Okay. So at this point, it's, you've been going for a while. You've had your rest relaxation, and at this point, you are now approaching Kofaria.
Cool.
So what's the plan?
Same as always, I say. Go and see what they need, do whatever it is they need doing, and collect the reward.
And I
Listen.
guess this time our point of contact is that S individual.
Yeah, that's what I
Always.
was. That's actually my question. Who's
Oh.
our contact?
It's him.
Yeah.
He's that politician.
Oh, that's right. I can't remember who our contact is, but we got a specific summons. No, we didn't get a summons from somebody. Um. Hera just told us that there was a problem on Kofaria that they. So I guess we touched base with whoever had been in touch with
Mhm.
her.
Well, we've been in their like embassy or whatever their main
Yeah.
plaza is. So
hmm
perhaps we can go there, ask someone of importance, possibly S, if they're still alive.
Yeah. Was S the person we talked to when we remember when we came back and got rid of the rest of the Scuda the Scuda resistance that were in hiding on the planet? Or did we talk to someone else? I don't actually remember.
You did talk with them, and actually you were able to communicate them directly from your ship.
Oh, neato.
Okay.
Alright, who's the one least likely to fuck this up? 1, 2, 3, not it.
I can do it.
Give me the damn thing.
Oh, all right.
Uh-oh.
Chad's for it. Okay.
It's like,
And no insulting tofu this time. I don't know if
Yes.
you remember if you did it last time, but got to set that ground rule.
hmm
No,
We are
culture and
diplomatic
sensitivity.
allies.
We're in the army,
Yes.
people. We're all about that.
All about that.
All about that.
Especially since we're contract military. We have standards.
Okay, I guess Chad's gonna take the communication device.
Okay.
Yes. You're out there. We heard you needed some help.
there's a little bit. Actually, there's this. You're surprised how quickly they seem to respond. It's almost as if they literally were like expecting you to contact them, and they're right there. And you get. Yes, hello. This is the group who escorted me back here all that time ago, correct?
We are.
I assumed that you were aware of our position. After all, we contacted the Zlinian military to let them know of our situation.
Yes. We are. We have been. Not really. Well, at least I'm not. What is it you need?
hmm
I assume you are aware of this portal mishap that happened.
Oh, yes. We are quite aware of this portal mishap.
Indeed.
Let me guess, something came through and you wanted dead.
It's not quite so simple.
I'm all ears.
On the mountain slopes next to the our administration. In fact, these are the same slopes that you ascended to get to deal with that Scutum base all that time ago. A portal appeared, and well, at the time, all we noticed was a flash of light. After we sent our scouting drones up there, we found what appeared to be a pool of blood.
You suspect foul play?
This pool is of significant size, I believe, and of significant size that I don't, and also little other damage was done that I don't believe it was due to the death of any creature. It simply is. Now, despite the potential benefits of a macabre tourism industry, there is another problem, and that is that seemingly with no rhyme or reason, rather frequently beings emerge from this pool of blood. These beings have all been hostile and have been proven difficult for our drones to take down, though so far they have been successful.
Right.
The issue stems from the fact that in our efforts to sort of contain or close or cover this blood pool, all of our equipment has been destroyed or seriously damaged or hampered when something comes out of it.
Sounds like you got yourselves in a bit of a bind. What would you have us do?
Provide as guards for our drones to work to close and cover this pool, hopefully sealing it permanently and preventing anything from coming out. Maybe later we will be able to figure out a way to permanently get rid of it, but for now, this seems to be the best course of action.
Security detail. Shouldn't be too difficult. Send us the coordinates and we'll be on site within the hour.
Indeed. And I also have arranged for one of our armored sentinels to be there as well, which will assist you in the effort. In fact, I will be controlling it directly myself from here.
Huh.
I believe
Hey,
you. I believe
quick
you remember.
question.
Hold on one second. I
Hi.
I believe you remember encountering one of these back on one of your planets.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, we remember that quite well. What'd you say, lads?
Oh yeah. That was definitely memorable. Definitely,
Anyway,
it's like interplanetary, interplanetary relations, right there. Anyway,
yes, you in the back, you had a question.
You in the back.
Yes, hello. I am in the back. Hey, are there any specific weather conditions or any specific conditions that make it more or less likely that things will come out of the pool?
Weather conditions, no. However, it seems what we have noticed is that you may think, well, if creatures come out of this pool to stop it being covered, why not just throw as many drones at it as possible to get it covered as quickly as possible? Well, it seems it has some way of sensing its surroundings, and with the more beings around it, it releases creatures more frequently.
So it's smart. It knows when it's being threatened.
Somehow. It seems that I guarantee you will encounter multiple entities that arise from this pool.
Okay,
Regard-
good to know.
Well, regardless how many come out of that blood pool, we'll make sure they don't leave Kofaria alive. I will keep your boy safe. Or your drones. Or the drones that your boys are controlling. Semantics, I guess.
If you are able to, you could of course assist with the covering of the pool yourself, but of course that is only if you deem that to be a safe endeavor for you in the moment.
Right. Anyone else have questions for our good man here, S?
we're good. Nope, we're just we're ready. We got our coordinates. We're ready to take action.
Okay.
Copy all. We're on our way to you. Or your drone. Or whatever.
Once the pool is secured, I will contact you afterwards.
Copy.
All right. I am now going to move you. Wait, what did I just do?
Once the transmission is over, Anna will just comment, "Man, it must be nice to work from home like he does."
I don't know, but you never get to fly a ship or see, or really get a full sensory experience of different places.
That's true, but he also doesn't put himself into mortal danger like we do.
That is true.
I mean, I'm sure if you wanted to work behind a desk, you could have just stayed as secretary.
That's true. Does that ever occur? Does the question ever occur to anyone else? Like, we've done our time for the Zelenian military and all that, and why we continue to put ourselves at risk like this.
We like
mean-
people there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. I like to fly ships. And
money.
and the people.
Yeah, the money is good, I suppose.
That's true.
And it's a matter of competence. If they threw anyone else at the job, it would just be throwing bodies and wasting their lives. There's only a handful of people that I would actually trust to get these kind of jobs done.
Very true. All right, let's do it.
All right. So moving you, so sends over the coordinates, and you can see that yes, this is indeed on the mountain slopes that you've moved up previously. And so as you descend toward the planet, a bit off from the city that you've landed at before, you approach the mountain, and well, I'm not going to even have you roll perception. Well, no, because you would see this pretty clearly.
Okay.
I'll let the map kind of speak for itself.
Nice splat.
So
Ew.
you see as you come in, you do see one rather large sentinel drone, as well as 3 other smaller drones that seem ready to start building and moving material to cover over this rather large, but yeah, just straight up looks like blood. Right
Yeah.
there. So it's up to you where specifically you want to land. If you want to land like right next to it, or if you want to land further down the mountain or further up the slope near the remains of the Scudam base, it's up to you.
I vote for kind of north, like up on the mountain, so we can, if we need to make a hasty egress, we can. But then,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, or we can land and hike up to it, and then just make a retreat down if we need to.
Probably
Let's
best.
get the high ground.
I
North by
agree.
Yeah.
northwest.
All
I agree.
right, so
Probably best we
we'll
take the high ground. That way we can provide overwatch from a safe distance.
sounds good. All right.
Okay, I'll put
Uh,
Candela and Kalabi up there then.
Okay.
And of course, due to the nature of this situation, there is a certain song I'm going to be using for background,
Cool.
which you should all be accustomed to.
Please tell me it's Backstreet Boys.
Xenoblade.
In My Blood by Shawn Mendes.
What?
I wanted
please
that way
don't.
by the Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Oh, this one.
Oh, no. Shit. That's still from Julie's thing, isn't
We
it?
are accustomed to it.
Yeah. Actually, wait, although
And
there's
this
still
one,
there's a
too.
bunch of them. No! I ruined everything.
You did this to yourself.
Shut up.
Those of you viewing at home, you didn't expect a rock concert with your D&D campaign,
there
did
we
you?
go. Okay.
No, I already had several rock concerts in this campaign.
Yeah, about to say.
That's true. Actually, no, wait, yeah, we literally had a rock concert in this campaign. That's true.
Exactly.
All right, yes, definitely used to this.
Okay. So, everyone put themselves up in the north.
Yep, I'm ready.
I see
Get my
Eldon.
rifle out.
I see
Did you
Yana.
see Eldon?
see
Yes.
Eldon.
Okay.
I see
I
Chad.
see France.
No. No.
Where's
Okay, you know
Myriad?
I was just trying to find where everybody was first.
North middle.
Like,
There we go. Alright. So, you see down the path in front of you. You see, well, again, you can see the pool kind of between the trees and stuff, and also towering above that is the Sentinel device, which is machine, which is currently not really moving, but it doesn't really have a reason to right now. Currently, you do not see anything hostile.
All right. Well, we should probably be close at hand if anything comes up. So, rifle. Elvin's gonna take his rifle out, give it a good, left to right kind of scan, back to center, and then gonna lead the way forward. Down, down, down.
Okay.
there it is.
Kalabi will comment, "This is a strange place."
You should see the civilized part of it.
Like I said, it's like if there was a societal representation of an ice cube tray.
not wrong. Okay. Eldon will look up at the our protector drone here and give it a wave. Are we able to get past it to where like the blood is, or
Yeah, I'll say you
or do
can
we walk
you
under
can
it?
basically like walk under its legs. Yeah.
Okay. I think we're gonna actually. Eldon isn't. Since I'm a range fighter, I'm gonna kick it back here. They're close enough to if I need to, but then I've got this all next to me. This might be one of the more intelligent fighting positions I've taken in this game. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna post up here.
I'll also stay up
Mhm.
here and overwatch.
Yeah. So you can all again you can see kind of below this little ledge here. Again, the pool as well as 3 drones that seem ready to kind of work. And you will also hear through the communication devices that you have that I guess are the Kafarian, I guess, also has access to in this case. I didn't think about that, but whatever, just make it easier. You hear their voice saying, "If the drones are destroyed, it will be some time before new ones can be deployed. Of course, you may also assist with the covering of the pool, but be mindful. There's only so much that can be done on your own, and then you will have even less of an ability to focus on defending."
How are they covering it up? Are they taking these rocks and just or like sweeping snow and or dirt over it?
They seem to be like building like almost like metal like sheets, and they're gonna like sort of like building a part of it and then kind of moving over and kind of like placing it on top and then moving back and kind of building some more and placing it on top, and they're slowly like building sort of like a cover. They're literally building like a metallic covering over the whole thing. They're just starting right now, and I will say around the pool you do see some like shattered materials and broken stuff as if this had been attempted before, but it wasn't successful.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
From looking at those drones, how would Kanana make a roll to see how sturdy they would be relative to like Drawley's drone, for example?
Sure, go ahead.
Science, please. 33.
You would know they're pretty frail, just like Drawley's drone.
Okay.
Spoiler
yeah,
alert.
Anna will just comment. Yeah.
I'm using the exact same stat block.
Okay. Anna will comment. Well, given the makeup of what those drones look like, yeah, they might go down in one hit, so we better be drawing attention away.
Yeah, maybe. And then too, Eldon says as he moves in, if we help build this thing, then we can. If we help them build, then maybe we can get this done faster, and there need not be any violence.
Yeah. So what I'm saying for this is, here's how this is going to work. Again, the drones on their turns will simply be building the stuff, and while for you guys, you can, as an action, basically choose to help build as well.
Okay.
And you can do this by either doing an Arcana roll, the idea being like you're helping the technology move the stuff, or just like being like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself and do an athletics roll. So those are your options for helping to build. And basically,
and we have to be close by them.
I'll say you have to be I'll say you have to at least be like next to the lake to the pool to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, the drones will be doing Arcana rolls when their turn is coming. That's what they're going to be doing. They're not going to be doing anything else. When they're destroyed, I will basically I'll say there's going to be at least a few turns before new ones show up. So yeah. In terms of your rolls for the athletics or the Arcana, I'm basically treating it as like the number that you roll is like depleting a health bar. So, and once the total number reaches a certain amount, which I'm keeping track of, then the pool is fully sealed, and then we're going to be done.
Okay.
That said, of course, stuff's going to come out, and well, you're going to have to deal with that.
Great.
Okay.
So do an initiative, or are we just?
Yeah, so let's
or
do
free form?
initiative to start with right now.
Very nice.
Okay. Ooh.
Let me roll some initiative for Chad. Damn.
Okay, hold on. Eldon got the 25, and it was the nat 1, nat
Ooh.
10. They're nat 20, sorry. Okay. Alright. Kalabi. 19. Okay. Now the drones. I'm gonna just drag a new drone thing over there, just so I don't have to worry about them being replaced or whatever. So this random drone in the corner is just for the initiative. They have. Oh, okay, that's nice.
Oh, they're programmed to
Yeah.
act quickly.
Actually, it kind of makes sense that they would go first, so I'm gonna actually put them above Eldon. But even though the numbers should be the same,
Yeah.
but I think that makes sense.
Okay.
And then it's the Sentinel. Okay. All right. So we have for a turn order, descending. Okay. The drones will go, then Eldon, then Kalabi, then Anna, then Nereid, then Chad, then Candela, then the Sentinel. Okay. Okay. All right. So, drones first. I'll have them move. For do and do, and they're gonna all roll Arcana.
Okay.
Boop. Oh, okay. And even if nat 20,
Damn.
nat 20 or nat 1, I don't care. It's just the raw number. So
Okay.
you're not getting a bonus
Mhm.
from the nat 20, but you're not getting penalized for a nat 1. So,
Mhm.
Fair.
okay.
Sounds good.
Well, speaking of,
Well, yeah.
okay.
Nice. You see both now.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's 49, I believe, in total.
Mhm.
We're at 24, 25, yeah, 40, yep, 49.
Okay, so that's going to be their roll there. So they're starting to build up some structures around the edge of the pool. Okay,
Okay.
next up is Eldon.
Slinging his rifle, across his back or like over his shoulder, so that's out of the way, but still within easy reach. Eldon moves in and begins begins observing what they're doing, and then begins to help.
Yeah.
24.
Okay,
Cool.
24. Okay. Yeah, so that you're using up your whole action to do this, so just letting everyone know.
That's
Sure
fine.
knows. Okay. Kalabi's gonna
Okay.
come down. And also, let's see, which one is he gonna do? Which one is he actually better at? They're actually the same for him, so okay.
No.
Imagine that, a wizard who has identical arcana and athletics.
Yes, a small
You know
wizard.
what? Let's do athletics. Okay. Okay. Anna.
Takes a hammer out and just starts building.
And we'll say you have to move down toward the pool to do this.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. A hop, skip, and a jump. All right. Hold on. Let me just check one thing. All right. Anna will go down one more. And we'll do Arcana. Also a 24.
Okay. All right. Myriad.
Oh, it's a terrible idea, but it's okay, whatever. take full movement, and I'm going to roll athletics to try and help.
Oh, we have 424s in a
Jeez.
row.
Interesting. Okay.
If Chad rolls a 24, do we get something?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'd have Chad go down and help. If anything, he'll probably stay up here, continue to overwatch. Someone's gonna be up there to rain fire if something happens.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll stay.
Yeah,
put.
Candela.
Yeah. So he'll stay put. You know.
Okay. Yeah, Candela, actually, speaking of that, Candela's gonna look at everything and say, I don't trust this. And you see basically Phlegethon slither down from her shoulders onto the ground, and you also see Candela actually basically looks like she conjures like fire in the shape of a blade.
Mm.
When were you gonna tell us you could do that?
Right now, I'm showing you now. Okay.
I know that was it.
Okay. All right. Let's check something. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The Sentinel is going to do nothing. The Sentinel cannot help build. It is purely here for defense as well. Speaking of, I need to make a roll.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, whoever.
not intimidating at all.
Rest in peace, some random asshole, aka you. Okay. Okay. Oops. All right. What lovely thing do you get this time? The hell even is this thing? I don't know. Okay.
Are we bringing something in from the gauntlet? Mm.
Tarask.
This is considering actually what happened in Julie's campaign, or Julie did something with something like this similar recently, actually.
Oh no, we're gonna get floored.
Clarence pops up.
No!
Hey guys! Whoa, that's some new people to draw pictures of.
Attack!
You're gonna get what?
Florian.
Oh,
Florian.
ew.
Okay.
Even Florian won't actively try to kill you. He's just bad.
Yeah, even worse. He can't even succeed at killing us. Okay. All right. You see a humanoid figure rise up out of the pool. It seems to be. It has green skin and a strange. It has a face that actually looks kind of like the Kofarians, and it's wearing some sort of like looks like clothing that's almost like some kind of uniform, and it's holding a blade.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to shrink this down. So give me a sec. I'm sure this is way too big. That's what happened with the gauntlet last time. Yep.
Whoa. Oh, a muscular Kofarian.
A rarity indeed.
They have a bicep and tricep distinguishable.
Okay. Oh, good lord, they have a lot. Okay. Hold on, I have to. Let me just read this for a second. Oh, wow. Okay, this is lucky.
Hmm?
Okay. All right. First of all, it's going to roll its initiative, which is 12. Okay. I'll just write this as enemy. Okay, so you see this thing rise up in front of you. The drones are going to keep building.
Mm-hmm.
As they should.
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 24. Damn, okay. So that's 15, 20, and then... Okay, drones are building. At this point, you can see the lake seems to be maybe about a third covered.
Mm-hmm.
But that is also after all of you helping. Okay, Eldon, you're up first.
Mm-hmm.
Alden is going to turn around, swing his rifle off his back, take aim at the creature emerging from the blood pool, and fire.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right, so 20.
That. Yep, the 29 hits for. Oh, you're aiming, so that would be then. Yeah, okay, so you do
30.
sneak attack. Yeah, so 30 hits anyway. So 37 damage. Let me just make
Mhm.
sure of something. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I also need a. I have to keep track of this. Ugh. Okay. Okay, wait. How much damage did you do? 37?
37.
Okay. Alright, you hit it. And at
Mhm.
this point, since you hit it and you were on the first turn, for this turn, everyone has advantage against this thing.
Cool.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay. Alright. Kalavi. What the hell is he gonna do?
What
He's-
are you going to do, Mr.
Let's see. He's gonna throw out this
Ooh.
sort of corrosion thing that he has.
Mm.
Okay. So that's to make a wisdom save. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That it fails.
Ooh.
So it's gonna take 26 necrotic damage.
Cool.
Interesting.
Or wait. Oh, hold on. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's gonna be Kalavi's turn. Anna, your turn.
Okay, Anna's gonna take out what looks like, well, I guess 3 spark plugs, and she's gonna say, "Overdrive battery for the drones. Knew it would come in handy one day." So she wants to cast enhance ability on 3 targets, which would be the 3 drones.
Okay. So that means they have advantage on their rolls, right?
Yeah, and the
Okay.
thing is, yeah. So I won't I'll make it for the intelligence. Like you choose a
Yeah.
stat, and I'll just do it for intelligence for this. Is the flavor? It is a touch spell, so that's why I got close. I basically will need to. I think Anna will have to use her rocket boots to on this turn, basically use a 30 feet of movement to end up touching all 3 of them. So she'll end up in that square.
Okay. Using the rocket boots to kind of like fly over the edge of the lake.
Yeah, fly
basically.
over the edge,
Okay.
and
Well,
then
you don't want to just walk into
basically-
it?
Nah.
Oh,
And
okay.
we'll plug in the overdrive booster onto each of the 3 as she passes by, hovering.
Okay. All right. And that's your turn, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, Nereid, you are up.
Please, what are you doing? Eh. I mean, I guess I'll just attack this fucking thing.
Okay.
So, like, do our attacks actually seem to be hurting it, or like
You seem to be
not
hitting
really? Okay. Well, yeah, hitting it is one thing. Actually doing damage is another.
There is no obvious indication that it is not taking damage.
Okay. So just do a spear. Okay, 21.
Okay, that hits.
38 points of damage.
Oh wait, and you have advantage because of Eldon, so you get the
Yeah.
crit. You get the crit.
Eh.
Also. Okay, so hold on. So
Doesn't matter because that damage is pretty shit anyway.
hold on, I have to math.
On the crit.
Hold on. Okay, with that you hit it, and it seems to be pretty weak actually, just from those hits. So, it's gonna turn its gaze towards you,
Mm.
and specifically its eyes seem to glimmer and really focus on you. Make a wisdom save, which you have advantage on because of the hero's
Eh.
Wrath.
Yay.
Peter's with us.
Nice.
21.
Okay, you do not.
Not affected
You
by
are not
this.
affected by that. However, it will then actually, despite its injuries, rush up to you and try to slice you with its sword.
Eh. Okay.
And it's going to attack.
Bring it,
It's going
bitch.
to attack 3 times.
Oh, God.
Double check 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and pelvic thrust.
Okay, so let's see.
Wait, wait.
Okay.
No!
Oh, fuck me.
Okay,
The
so
pelvic thrust was critical.
all right,
So
so
too.
it's gonna hit you twice. First one's a crit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's
Ugh.
see. We have. Okay, so 20 damage from the first hit,
Yeah.
and then 4 damage from the second hit. So 24 damage.
Okay.
Ah!
Not awful, but not great. It goes on my temp HP. Okay.
And that's going to be its turn. Chad.
Blast its ass. With advantage because Hilden. Thank God for advantage. Thank God
Oh
for
my
advantage.
god.
Thank God for advantage. Okay.
Excuse me. Wait, let me check the AC.
A 20, a 32, a 19, and a natural 20.
Those all hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
10, 14, 11, just 5.
Okay.
40?
That's really interesting. With that, you're shooting it, and with that last hit, it collapses.
Oh.
Candela will turn to you and say, "You could at least let me hit it once."
I have a feeling this is not the end of it. You'll have plenty of chances. Very careful what you wish for.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Once again, the Sentinel is going to do nothing, and then now the drones are going to go. They have advantage on their rolls. That didn't really matter that much. Okay, so they're 44.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, time to do another roll.
Mm.
Okay, then I have 14. Oh, wait. How is this going to make any sense? Okay.
Bring in the dragon.
Bring in the Tarask, yo.
Wait, why are there two versions of this? Which one's the right one?
Fire and an ice Tarask.
Blue eyes white.
Dragon.
Yeah.
I think they're... Oh, it's just a reprint. Okay, so they are the same thing.
Mm.
This is a pleasant-looking face. Okay, how big is this? Also medium. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. I'm actually gonna... Well, I'll leave it there. Why not? Okay. Out of the blood pool rises another humanoid figure. This one seems to be covered in some sort of dark cloak, and looks kind of at first like maybe like some sort of frail woman under the cloak. But then it kind of looks up at you, and you can see its eyes.
All four of them.
That's a lot of eyes.
Yes.
There's a lot of eyes.
Okay, and its initiative is gonna be +3. It's still roll even worse. I swear, it's like with the gauntlet. Everyone fucking rolled terrible initiative like all the time.
Mhm.
Okay, all these enemies are gonna die before they
Don't
do
see a
anything.
problem with
Or they
that.
just die before they do anything. It's lame. Okay, Eldon.
Eldon's gonna turn back and help the drones construct more of the cover.
Mm,
Right, 20.
Damn.
Good thing I'm not being
Solid that one roll.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's that reliable talent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kalabi ain't taking any chances with this. Actually, Kalabi's gonna... Oh no, this looks familiar. Eh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And, yep, that hits. Wait, wrong button. Okay, 12. Wow, that's... it's not great. Okay. Wait, HP is... Okay. Okay. Anna.
Okay. Well, Anna will hover over, I guess, here. And then, yeah. Anna will do a psionic blast, which is a 30-foot cone from herself. And she just wants to get this multi-eyed creature in the blast. Can they make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Okay, they will take 27 force damage and will be push 20 feet and knock prone on the ground.
Okay. So, boop, 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 boop.
Take that, bitch.
You have to use half your movement to get up, right? Is that the rule?
Yeah.
I always forget. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, they've been knocked over. Nereid.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Eye Lady is gone, correct?
She's been knocked away and knocked prone, but not removed from the equation.
Okay, I don't see her token, that's why I got confused.
She's upper right of,
She's to the northeast.
yeah,
Yeah.
directly east of Kalabi by like 5 squares.
Oh, I thought that was rock. Okay.
I thought that was a rock.
I mean,
No
you're
wonder
not
she's so pissed.
wrong.
Everybody was
I
taking
think
it for
I'm
rocks.
blind as fuck, dude. Okay. I'm going to. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna guiding bolt her ass.
Cool.
Okay,
22.
that hits.
1 2. Not bad for a
Okay.
player.
Well, radiant
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. Every time or for the rest of this round, people have advantage to hit her.
Okay, Chad.
Jade. Well, I'll shoot her. Again, wherever she is. I don't know where she is. I'm also... Oh, there she
Over
is.
here.
I will shoot her with the guns. 29. Or I guess 31. 28. Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh,
those.
okay, thank you. Thank you, 15.
Okay.
Surprisingly, those all hit.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Oh.
so we got that. We got that. And we got that. And we got
Oh.
this.
Yes, 36 total.
Yeah.
Okay, Candela is gonna go move over, jump down.
Hey, she'll get to do something.
She'll get to do something. Congratulations, Candela.
And fortunately, she doesn't have the range to use the blade that she conjured, but she can at least throw a little blat of fire at her. Blat. Oh, then and again, the
Hey,
advantage.
nice crit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wonderful
advantage.
advantage. Okay, 20 fire damage. And actually, she gets a boost because of Snake Boy. Boop, 6 more damage. And actually, speaking of, it's going to make an attack as well. Let's see, what's the range on this that you got? 60 feet. Oh, okay, I didn't need to go that far. Whatever. Okay. 10 damage. Okay. The Sentinel is now going to move.
Yeah, S you awake.
And basically try to step on it. Step on her. Okay. Wow. Okay.
In
The
18.
advantage was needed. Yeah.
Ooh.
25 damage. I can't believe it. She can do something.
The world is truly ending.
Okay. Well, you actually see that you see her body transform in front of you. I'm not going to change the token, but basically she turns into a giant spider
Yeah,
Oh boy.
that's what we thought.
and is going to, let's see, who is it going to go after? You know what? I'm just gonna make a roll. I'll say. What's the order of people listed? 1 Anna, 2 Chad, 3 Eldon, 4 Nereid, 5 Candela, 6 Kalabi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Anna.
Hi.
Hooray.
Oh wait.
They were prone and they had a frost grenade on them, but come
Well,
at me.
yeah, but no, that doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. They use half their movement to get up, and then, you are currently flying above part of the blood pool, right?
Yeah, but I imagine, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'm not flying that high, depending on how
No,
tall
I
it
know,
is.
but I'm saying you're over the blood pool.
Yeah.
Okay, so, it's gonna this giant spider is going to shoot a web at you.
Ew.
23, I presume hits, or
Oh.
unless you can do a thing.
Unless what looks to be a luminescent shield barrier comes up in front of Anna's body, deflecting the web. Is what happens.
Okay. Hmm. I feel like being a petty bitch, so I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Okay, it still didn't work. With that,
It hits the same shield and slides off into the pool of blood.
Ree! Okay. You know what? She's pissed, but she can't reach you. In fact, the only thing she can reach besides the fucking metal thing in front of her, which, like, yeah, probably not, is the snake.
Mm.
She's gonna try to. She's gonna try to bite the snake.
Oh, look at.
Oh no! Okay, she just missed.
Oh, okay.
Can't even. The snake's too fast. Just jukes him. Okay.
Chaz is looking at this thing and he's gonna say to himself, "This is the most pathetic, otherworldly beast I've ever seen in my entire life."
Okay. Well, drone's
They
got
don't
a
know how to handle adversity, clearly.
drone's got an Arcana. Let's see. Boop.
19, 23.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Those are good.
So that's what 38, 61.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Blood pool is sealed. Go home.
Okay. With that though,
What did we roll before? Hmm.
oh, this is
Uh.
interesting.
Let her ask.
Wait. Okay. How big is this? Oh, it's huge.
Okay. I believe a Tarrasque is gargantuan.
Damn.
And let's see.
One day
their
we'll
range.
fight Tarask.
Maybe this is the Terra.
Out of the blood pool rises. Actually, I'm pretty sure, knowing the lore of this actual thing, I think this is very fitting. Out of the pool rises a large tentacled creature.
Ooh.
Well,
Okay, not that big.
Okay, not that big.
But it is as big as the pool.
I believe it's
Damn.
it's huge. So that's 3x3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So it's 4x4 right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have to add a new thing. Enemy 2.
I
Add.
should change my arrow to not be pure red because it's not going to be seen.
And this initiative is +2. I've noticed that, like, a lot of even, like, high CR monsters, none of them have, like, a bonus to initiative.
Yeah, they're usually
Oh,
tanky
well.
enough. But in this case, yeah.
Fucking jinxed it. We all know that if something's at the top of the initiative, they're like pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah. The thing is, Eldon still goes first. Okay. Speaking of, Eldon, go first. You now have this large spider thing, which has been doing, to be honest, pretty poorly. But now this new tentacle thing pops up.
Okay,
No,
well
we don't know
let's
anything about it.
take our number of opponents down to 1. I'm gonna aim at the spider thing and fire.
Good thing you aimed.
So that's 25
Yep,
points of damage.
and it falls.
Cool.
Bah!
Wow, you were fucking useless. Okay. Okay.
But now you have a new friend, Valon.
Yeah, I do. Can this thing do
New
something?
toy.
Let's see. Let's find out. What are the things it can do? At least this one's stat block is shorter. Okay. It's going to lash out with some tentacles. Wait,
Disgusting.
Calamari.
wait. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you got the flamethrower already?
Me? Yeah, always.
Trying it?
Yeah.
Okay, this thing seems like way more powerful than the other stuff I rolled, but like, okay.
Oh, we love that.
Okay. It's going to actually launch. It's going to create a lightning strike that will strike right here. So it'll hit the drone, Candela, Kalabi, and Nereid.
No.
So everyone needs to make a dex save.
We love this.
Oh,
Okay.
all of them or everyone?
Well, all of them.
Okay.
Okay, drone. 14.
No. That was a wisdom. No!
Oh. You wasted your wisdom save.
No!
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 Damn.
Oh no. Okay, that was the drone. Okay. What's the DC for this? Okay. Cool. Alright. Fucking. Here's Candela. There's Candela. Here's Kalabi. Everyone failed!
And a portrait in a pear tree.
So. Oh, this number is, okay. You're gonna take this much lightning damage.
Oh god!
Oh!
The thing is,
And that comes to a shock to everyone.
okay, so
As a shock to you, yeah.
Drone's fucking dead.
Nice so.
Drone's dead as shit.
No.
Kalabi, no, I mean they're not dead, but they're serious. They're harmed pretty bad. Okay, that's 52.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that becomes
Ugh.
that. Swirl. Okay. Can't math. Okay. Okay. It did that. Alright, that's its turn.
Ew.
Kalabi's going to react and accordingly and say, that was not pleasant. And okay, he's actually going to. Does this have range? It does. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is an intelligence save. No, they failed. Okay. So they're going to take 23 psychic damage immediately. And yeah, they cannot move. If someone forces them to move, they're gonna take the 47 damage.
Oh shit.
Does Anna know what that thing that he used was?
Roll Arcana. Actually, yeah, I'll have everyone roll Arcana.
Ooh,
I
19.
have no fucking clue.
Okay, yep.
16.
I'm not paid to find out his whatchamacallits and his whatchamacallits.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was paid to identify the brands, so
Okay.
On my brand.
Eldon, can you roll Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say the
There
rest.
we
I'll
go.
say the rest of you do know that. Yeah, if it moves, it will take this good amount of damage,
Okay.
but it cannot move on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Speaking of Anna,
Okay. Given that. Yeah, okay. Anna will try to psionically blast it then. We'll see if it has an intelligence. Or I guess it's dexterity. So dexterity saving throw, please. DC 18. Okay,
that's
so
unfortunate.
it succeeds. So it will just take half of the damage and won't be pushed.
Okay, that sucks.
So 11 force damage. And Anna will rocket over to this side of the map.
Okay, Myriad.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna do a second wind because fucking ow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
No, no.
Oh, wait. Okay. So, I don't know if this counts as second wind, but I have one of my Brave Domain features. Wait. Oh, no, that's only if I'm healing from 0. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Alright, never mind. Okay, I only heal 5 then. Hooray. I don't know if I'm gonna throw spears at it or tritons at it until it fucking stops because oh my god. Okay, casual 30. So 28 points of damage.
Okay.
15?
15 misses.
Fuck. Alright,
Ooh.
I'm gonna blow all my fucking abilities here. Action Surge. 23.
That hits.
So 32 points of damage. And then natural
Oh!
20! Eat my shit, boy.
Okay, hold on. I just realized something.
Let me guess. It has a legendary action. It avoids in that 20.
No. I gotta do some math.
Oh, I think I know what he realized.
Oh, is it dead?
No.
That would be useful.
But no, probably.
But way too easy, apparently.
You hit it with all of these trident attacks, but you think you seem to notice that this seems like the lightning's not hurting it at all.
That's what I thought.
Oh, motherfucker. Mm. Wouldn't even mattered anyway. Alright, fuck. Fine.
The
This
spear
is my turn.
the spear actually stabbing it, or the trident actually stabbing it, did seem to hurt it, but the lightning aspect did not.
Yeah, I know, but that's where a lot of my damage is coming from anyway,
I'm
so.
just saying. So, okay. Alright, Chad.
Still salty.
You are
I will
allowed to be
shoot
salty.
it. I'll shoot it, I guess, with the guns. 1, 2, damn.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be 20.
No,
I'm assuming they all hit except for the third laser rifle.
correct.
Yes. Damage 8. 18. And another 8.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 34.
34.
Yeah.
And fuck it, we're gonna action surge.
Oh!
Okay.
Damn, that missed.
Ew.
Miss.
That hit. That hit.
Mm.
Hit.
So
Okay.
yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
3 of them hit.
Ooh.
Okay, that was 32 damage.
Yep. Hmm.
Okay.
Named my turns.
All right. Candela is going to hurl a big fireball at it.
Do it.
Kill this ugly thing.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
okay. So yeah,
It is dexterous.
somehow. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
What does it do? Did it. Yeah.
What?
Or, like,
I'm just
what
gonna
does
say.
it look like when this is happening?
I'm gonna say Candela just fucking missed. Girl. The Snake Boy is gonna play. Okay, that hits.
Yay.
All right, the Sentinel is gonna move a bit, and then
Mm.
it's going to blast a flamethrower at it. We're okay. You missed that one. All right.
It's not yet at calamari level yet.
Nope. It is still up. Okay. Oh well, this enemy's dead, so that's whatever. All right, drones. There's 2 of them now. More.
13, at least.
Oh right, I forgot. Okay, 31 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow and steady.
Okay, Eldon.
Odin is going to take a shot at the thing that's coming out of the thing that in the lake. Did, the thing, did that get killed or is it still alive?
Still there.
I don't know. Let's see if we can
For
fix
now.
that. Yes. Taking aim at the thing that did so much damage, firing upon it.
Oh!
Good lord.
Well, I think that's like if it was gonna crit on anything, I think that was the best thing to crit on, at least that we've seen so
Yeah.
far.
That's enough to take it out. Actually.
64.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It had like 54 HP left. So.
Oh,
Mm.
Jesus.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, there's that.
Bye.
Dangerous things come in small packages, man. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Kalabi seeing this thing is down and seeing that there's 2 drones now instead of 3, and well, he's gonna realize he's gonna say we need to get this thing closed as soon as possible.
Mhm.
So he's gonna roll 13. Okay. Anna.
Yeah, let's help out these poor robots. They need a little bit more juice. So Anna will Arcana to hype them up. It'll be 30.
Okay. As you're doing that, what is this? fuck is this thing? What am I even looking at?
I don't know, man. You're the one who come up with this shit, not us.
I mean, I'm not coming up with this technically.
I don't even really know what I was looking at for the previous thing. It was like a Cthulhu in a engorged body.
Oh my god, why is this so complicated? No.
Bring in a spellcaster with up to level 9 spells.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I am making an executive decision to re-roll this because I do not want to deal with this. I'm just saying right now, it's basically a really powerful druid that's literally supposed to like wild shape, and I'm like, no, I can't. That's too much shit. Like, I can't do it. Oh wait,
Oh.
I have to actually re-roll this. My list
Oh.
doesn't have a 1 in it. Okay.
Okay. Did that druid have a name? What was it a named character?
Faldorn.
Yep, that's from Baldur's Gate. She's a
Yeah.
shadow druid and she's evil.
Yeah.
But she's playable.
But she's playable.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I can't deal with wild shape right now. No. Oh.
Faldorn.
This, This is interesting. This is very interesting. Oh, I could like... Oh, I could break you so bad. I feel like legitimately terrible though if like this if you fail to save for this.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would literally like it would derail so much. So I'm actually not gonna. I'm gonna use this thing, but it would like I'm not gonna do the really powerful thing it can do. I think this might be a pain in the ass enough. You see a very strange thing rise from the pool. It is even bigger than the previous thing.
Oh boy.
Hey, so it is possibly gargantuan.
It is gargantuan.
Oh! What the? Ew.
Oh, that is not Tarask.
Is that we look in our intestines and see that, or what? What is that?
Ew,
Yeah,
what the fuck? Good old anus face.
That is definitely one way to describe it.
You do have one advantage though. Wow! Holy fuck! Okay. Okay, Anna, you just did a roll, so it's not your turn anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, Nereid, you see this thing rise from the pool right in front of you.
Motherfuckers.
There's always a bigger fish.
Ain't that the truth?
That's a fish?
That's not a fish. I take offense to that. Well, I guess I'm just gonna chuck my shit at it and see what happens, because, oh my god.
It's about all we can do.
Okay, let's see. That does hit. Let me make sure it doesn't have any, like, immunities or anything. Okay. So yeah, the 20 hits. 33 damage. Okay.
18.
That also hits.
Okay, so 19 points of damage.
Yup.
That is horrifying. I literally have no idea what else to do. So but step back and metaphorically step back and be like, what the fuck?
Are you physically stepping back?
I said metaphorically.
Okay. Chad.
Why do we always get stuck with these sorts of jobs? Come on, you big bastard, let's go. I shoot it.
Ooh.
15, 16, okay, 31, and
Ooh.
20. No, not in that 20, but like I guess no,
What
it
is
is in
that
that 20.
20?
Never mind.
First one misses, the others hit.
10,
Ooh.
11, 16.
Okay, 37.
Yay.
Damn.
Okay. Candela is going to also be like, oh, fuck me. And finally, you know what? Let's use that flame blade. Wow.
Oh,
Good
girl.
job, you missed.
It's right in front of you,
Oh
Candela.
my god. Why? I just want her to be cool. Stop missing.
Well, her fireball missed.
Oh, okay. The fucking
Okay.
snake just burns the shit out of this bitch instead. Okay, 11. Wait, no, it's a 22, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. Sentinel is gonna also flamethrower it. Yep, good job. Okay, it takes 12 fire damage. Okay, now...
It is that's turn.
Yeah. It's going to... Yeah, okay, it's gonna sort of rear its head back a bit and spit a huge wave of acid over everybody.
Ah!
Well, that's gross.
So,
Indeed.
this has actually the range to reach Chad and Eldon as well.
Okay.
So yeah, Chad, everyone but Anna. Wait, where's Anna? Yeah, Anna, you're safe. But everyone else, including the blue drone, is gonna get hit by this.
No!
So this is going to be a Dex save.
Dex save. 2020 Dex save.
There we
Thanks.
go.
Okay. Alright, Candela's Dex save. Merv. Kalabi's Dex save. Merv.
Okay.
Drone's Dex save. Oh, okay.
Ah,
yeah.
The drone lives.
Drone.
Okay.
Good.
Surprisingly.
All right.
We invested in this
Um,
drone.
So the problem was like almost all okay, 3 of you got 17. The DC was 18. So
No.
Chad takes half damage, and Eldon you take half damage because of rogue evasion. But the damage is 34. So Chad and Eldon take 17. Nereid, Kalabi, and Candela are gonna take 34.
Thank goodness for the good pizza. It took away all my temporary health.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Rough, same.
Oh no!
Alright.
Man.
Okay. Is that it?
Well, that was gross, Anna says from the sidelines.
Indeed. Says Eldon cocking his rifle.
Yes, that actually, I believe it cannot do anything else in its turn. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Drone. There's still 2 of them. Do your
Yes,
Arcana.
please.
Boop. Boop. Oh, 2 24s.
Good.
I will say at this point, the lake does actually seem to be pretty close to covered. The main issue is just this thing's kind of in the way.
I'll see what we
I
can do
mean,
to fix
makes
that.
sense.
Okay. Eldon,
Well.
your turn.
All right, taking aim at this thing and firing.
Ooh! Hmm.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah, really.
50 damage.
Jesus.
Hells yes.
Okay, it's still up. Enemy 2
Boy.
is gone. I can remove that. Boop. Kolabri is gonna be like, oh fuck. Yeah, he's gonna say it
That's
just
an
like
appropriate
he's gonna,
response.
yeah, he's gonna say it just like that. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's do this again. Wow, that damage. Okay, hopefully good things will
Grundavi.
happen. Okay, wait. Wisdom save. Oh, wait a minute. What's this thing's wisdom? Oh, it's actually good at this one. That's awkward.
It's actually good.
Never mind.
But not good enough.
Okay, it takes 26 necrotic damage. Okay. Lana.
Okay, we don't even know if it really has mind. We're gonna try synaptic static, and we'll aim it, near the bottom right, so it only will get this creature.
Oh, wait.
So
Okay. Sorry.
it makes an intelligence saving throw.
Yes. Intelligence save is... Okay.
Does it? Oh,
It passes.
okay.
Okay.
So it will
takes
just take half
right?
of this damage.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
16.
16. Interesting.
No, not minus 196. Okay. Okay, Nereid.
No.
First off, I need to look.
First off, fuck this thing.
Yeah, really.
Okay. I am actually going to eat a short rest fruit
Oh.
and have all my nice things back.
Always good.
Is that an action or a
Interesting.
bonus action?
I'll say that's a bonus action.
Okay, cool. All right, then I'm gonna attack it some more. Wait.
Does doing
Since-
short rest immediately mean also rolling hit die? For
Yes.
Oh,
example?
you're right. Oh,
does.
thank God. Okay. Oh, I good thing I haven't used my hit die. All right.
Tasty.
632.
Yep, 32.
Mm. 4.
That's
243.
50. That's 50.
Okay. Much more respectable. Might as well fucking roll all of them, since I'm not going to get a chance to do this again. Wait, I forgot if we talked about this. Do I get hit dice for every fighter level?
Every level you should get a hit
No, every
die.
level though.
You get the hit die. Technically, you should get your hit die depending on like what class it is. So like, what's the hit die for cleric?
Yeah.
Is it a D8?
D8
It's a
probably.
D8.
So then you should have 5 D10s and 8 D8s.
You've used 5 D10s so far.
All right, so then
So
just roll.
just do D8 plus 4. Okay, and that'd be plus 4 with all of that. So that's plus 32. So that's 74 HP.
Okay, then that's more than enough to get me back to full. Yes.
Okay.
Fuck that thing. I was at 20 health. Alright. Now I can chuck more sharp things at it. Eat shit, fucker. Yeah! 21.
Okay.
Or
That's
30. Natural 20, sorry.
58 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
And then. Just solid 28. That's 23 damage.
Yep. Okay. All right, Chad.
What else can I do? But my guns. Boom. 20. Yeah. America. Zalinia.
Okay, those all hit.
Yes. Of course, my pistol damage is garbage.
Okay, you say that, but with that pistol hit, this thing falls.
In a very Clay fashion, he's gonna take his pistol and spin it on his fingers and holster it.
Okay. By the way, when I have these things fall in the lake, I'm gonna say they kind of like sink back below the surface, so you can't, And so Cadell's gonna be like, shit, we have to close this. How? I don't know technology. Me dumb. That said, actually, her Arcana's not that bad. I mean, it's not good, but like, okay, whatever.
Well, if you don't know the tech, just throw the metal pieces on top of the barrier.
If I were to quantify my athletics ability in a number, it would be worse.
What are you even saying?
The Sentinel stands there. Alright, the drones, can they do it? That's 34 in total?
Yeah.
Okay, they're working good. There's just a little bit of space left.
Ah!
Mm-mm.
Alright, Eldon.
Alright. Let's go for another athletics check, try and finish this.
Athletics or Arcana?
Arcana. I was looking at athletics right there. But Arcana check, try and finish this barrier.
Okay.
20.
Yes. So, and with your last little effort, you do manage to enclose the entirety of the pond, and all is still, and combat
Yay.
is now over.
Okay.
And now
Brr.
I need a pee. So triumphant victory. Time to piss.
Yeah.
Write your name in the snow. Okay.
Hey. Oh yeah, this is our break.
Yes.
Break time.
Yay, break time.
Cool.
All right. So, you come back. Well, you don't come back. You've never left. You kind of as the whoever it was it Eldon? I think who put the
I think so.
the last thing into place. You all just sort
Yeah.
of paused for a minute, being like, "Is this actually it? Do we do it? Is there anything else going to happen?"
Right? Is it gonna
And
hold?
it seems like nothing's happening. There's
Wow.
no movement. We don't hear any like sounds of something starting to like break through. Nothing.
Wow.
Again,
They don't go too easy.
the last two things that came out of the pool, they never left the pool. So they're once you took them out, their bodies kind of sank back under. The first two
Message
things
to the
did,
rest of them.
yeah, the first two things did manage to kind of get out of the pool, and their bodies are there on the ground next to the pool. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
No.
So the first two creatures, they don't like melt or anything. They just have it in a literal corpse.
yes.
Hmm. Well, hopefully these things don't have any lifeblood left in them.
Yeah. And I
As she
wonder
kicks the first and second object or corpse.
if this pool of blood thing came from the portal. one, if this thing will hold, but two, if there were anything else like this where it wasn't just portal opened, something crazy came out and laid waste, but it was only that one thing, versus something like this where things could come out continuously.
Well, rule number 1 of the army. Double tap. He'll take out on, like, start shooting at the corpses.
Damn.
Elder kind of purses his lips for a moment and then nods. But with these kinds of
Don't tell me
things, it's a good rule.
Yeah, don't tell me you're starting to feel sorry for them.
Oh God, no!
Like you did for that other one.
I did feel sorry for that because it was crying, but
We gave it
I-
something to cry about.
yeah. Well, we should make a report back to General Hera about this so that she can get in touch with everybody else around and see if there's anything else like this.
You hear through your communications the voice of Kofarian saying, one moment. If you are reporting back to her, then I would like to give you something to give to her as well.
Okay.
Hopefully, this will be something that all of that see this as a gift for all the times that you have helped us. And out of the Sentinel, a little kind of compartment opens up, and then there's like a kind of little robotic hand that seems to kind of take something out and hold
Anna
it.
crosses her fingers behind her back and mutters to herself, "Please don't be tofu. Please don't be tofu."
And it kind of the little arm kind of holds this thing and kind of moves it down towards your level, and you see it looks like a cube,
No.
The
but
good tofu.
it's not food. It looks like it's some sort of like kind of crystalline glass kind of cube, and you can see it seems like there's some like etchings or something on it.
Ooh.
And then the Gofarian says these are the schematics that we use to build our sentinels.
Eldon's eyes go wide.
I am offering these to your. We are offering these to your people in case you wish to create some for your own use.
Ooh.
In addition, in a few days, we will have ready a shipment of ones that are already made that we can send straight to you for your use.
Oh, wow.
You mean to say that thing you're speaking to us through, you're just going to let us have the means to build it?
You've proven yourselves. You've proven yourselves trustworthy.
Eldon will reach out and very reverently take the cube schematics. Many thanks. I'm sure our general will be most grateful. Yeah, he'll step back and he'll put it in his put it in his satchel there, or like belt pouch, or some kind of belt pouch.
We understand the strength of in different people's intelligence and abilities in an armed force, but perhaps a way of minimizing your own casualties may also be effective.
That would be appreciated.
That said, it will likely take a while to get used to controlling these things.
Well, that's okay. Take our time, get to know the technology.
If anything else occurs that we are unable to deal with, we may contact you again.
Hmm.
Is this an arrangement that we'll be able to continue?
Eldon will look around for confirmation from his team, or from our team, and
Mm-hmm.
then and nod. This is absolutely an arrangement that can continue.
My
Should
gun's
you have need of
yours.
us, let us know.
My gun's yours, so long as someone's willing to pay for it.
Hmm.
Naturally.
Remember, this is still relatively uncharted territory for us. We have not been in any direct alliances like this with a comparable military power ever before.
Well, we hope to continue to make this arrangement a good one. Uh, Your alliance is crucial to our stability in the galaxy after such trying times of war.
Hopefully, with the leadership change of the Scuto, we will not have to worry about this. But I'm sure at some point, there will be a new threat that will rear itself up.
Hmm.
There always is.
For now, all I can do is send my thanks any way I can.
Well, it is very graciously received and much appreciated.
Is there anything else you may need before you head back?
No, not that I can think of. Do we have anything else going on here, guys? Nope, no, don't think so. But thank you again. Mm. May times be peaceful, at least for a little while.
We will do our best.
Hmm. As will we. All right, team. Let's head on out.
All right, time to board the ship.
Oh,
All right. Okay, so back on the ship. I guess we'll need everyone to make their D20 rolls again. More weapon
cool.
upgrades. Can we get some more upgrades?
I'm gonna roll on that one just to be one off from 100. Just watch. Whatever, it's acceptable.
You passed the barrier. Triple digits. Welcome to the club. Ooh!
Yay, I can die happy now.
Yum.
So I'm what now? 104.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay, so you're at 104. Ooh, Welling is 20. Alright, nice. Ah, who is messaging me? Oh, you. Okay.
I'm messaging you.
No, you're not.
You?
Okay, wait, Eldon's at...
Is it 20? So I think we
You're
have
at 149.
49. Yeah.
Okay. Anna gets at 123. You did just message me, didn't you? Yes, you did. Okay. Nereid is at 127. Okay. Uh, wait, everyone upgraded. Interesting. Okay.
Well,
Um,
Us.
I guess. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do easy. Let's go easy ones first. All right.
Do I get a nuke?
Okay. Chad, yours is simple enough.
Yeah.
You just become better at, aiming this thing, basically.
Cool.
So
I can.
for for both of the explosions, the fire one and the thunder one,
Yeah.
change the DC to 17.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to do that. Oh, found it.
Yeah, so there. Yours is simple and easy,
Yeah. Okay.
but still good.
It's still not a nuke.
Mhm.
Okay. Nereids, yours is also pretty simple here too. Uh, although this is something that you're upgrading something that you haven't actually used yet, but whatever. Um, by the way, you're muted.
Okay. I mean, I didn't say anything, but yeah.
Okay, I just figured sure. So you may remember a while ago that one of the things that I said that you could do with your trident is actually control the weather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So
that was a thing.
you now have it when you're controlling the weather, you can make yourself and your allies immune to those effects.
Ooh. Much better. That was the thing. I don't because it takes. Okay, did we say it takes the regular casting time, or was it a? Did we quantify the casting time?
I don't remember. Hold on, let me look this up.
Because it's an hour, which is why I haven't used it. I've always thought
Okay.
about it, but
Yeah, let me check. Let me check the actual item that I based your item off and see if what it says.
Does Nereid have drizzle or drought?
Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so here's what this says. It's actually not the control weather spell. It doesn't say that. What it says is the trident holds the power to command the waves and its creatures. As an action, you can change the condition of the sea within 1 mile of you, creating strong winds and heavy rain that cause violent waves. Or calming a storm. In either case, the unnatural weather lasts for 1 hour before returning to normal. Once used, this cannot be done again until the next day. So I'm gonna say again, you don't have to be at sea to do this, but yeah. So I'll say it is an action to create strong winds and heavy rain, or
Cool.
to remove strong winds and heavy rain. Um, but you can do it in one action, and so I will say that you can make it so that your party is immune to the effects of the strong winds and heavy rain.
okay. So this is similar, but still separate
Control weather
from the
spell.
what do you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Could you send me the description, please?
Yes. Just put it in the Discord chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there.
Thanks.
Okay, so yeah. All right, Eldon. I'm gonna need you to roll a D100.
Do it.
24. Okay, this is interesting. You find there's actually another little drone in here. It's a little heal bot.
Huh.
So this means at the beginning of each turn, you get to regain 1d6 HP.
Jesus.
And you can use this as many times as you want.
Woof.
and it's not an action or anything. It's just for free, literally free healing at the start of
Jesus.
every turn.
Okay, but I feel like that's actually a
Doesn't
pretty
mean-
good item for Rogue to
Yeah,
have.
it's 1d6, so it's
Mhm.
not a ton, but still.
Doesn't
Right,
mean he
well-
can't die.
What?
So even if he's down, it will heal him.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me try to find the original version of this list because I copied my own version. What is the specific wording? Okay. Yeah, it says while attuned to the artifact, you regain 1d6 hit points at the start of your turn if you have at least 1 hit point.
Mm.
Okay, so it does not heal you if you're down.
Mm.
Well,
I
then
think
the
good. That makes sense.
almost immortal.
So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is you're rolling from the table of major benefits for that.
Oh
So
wow.
that's what that is.
Damn.
Ooh la
Okay.
la.
All right, so we did that with Chad. Okay, Anna. Okay, so so remember
Hi?
earlier we talked about how you can use the whole thing about the teleportation circle thing that I could let you do with this.
Yeah. Warp everyone to a planet. There's a node on each planet. Zelenia's is in the military complex.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And remember how there's like charges associated with that and stuff like that?
Yeah. It's 3
Okay.
charges.
Right. So now, by studying the book, you realize you can actually teleport not just to different planets in the same universe.
We know planets in a different universe.
You can cast plane shift.
Uh,
Now, here's the thing. First of all, this costs 5 charges. Okay.
Alright.
Second
let's
of all, again, you don't know what's necessarily where that's going to put you. And I will say, and by the way, when I say plane shift, I don't necessarily just mean, for example, alternate, like again, like the reality where you met like Vanita, those people. I could also mean if you want to go to
Yeah.
like the 4th layer or other layers. That said, again, 2 things about that. Actually, 3 things. 1, you don't know where in the layer you're going to be. 2, there are going to be some layers which will not let you shift into them. And 3, even if you do shift into some of them, it might be a very bad idea. So,
Okay.
just given the nature of the layer. So again, this might be sort of a last resort kind of thing that you might end up doing. Or if you're trapped somewhere or something and you're like, we need to go. So
Wait, are we saying a plane is a layer?
yes.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna write that down.
So you can shift between layers, and you can do this because plane shift is like it's not just yourself, right?
It says you and up to 8 willing creatures who link
Okay.
hands in a circle. Gather around, friends.
Hold hands
Let's
and sing
gather
kumbaya.
around
Yeah.
a
Okay,
fire.
yeah.
Sing our campfire song.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my god.
so you can plane shift all of your people,
Oh wow.
but again, be mindful of the potential consequences of where you end up.
Wait, okay, there's also, this isn't a plane shift spell, another paragraph that says you can use this spell to banish an unwilling creature to another plane. Choose a creature within your reach and make a melee spell attack against it, and then a charisma saving throw. If it fails, it is transferred to a random location on the plane of existence you specify.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, that's so well, potentially evil.
Mm-hmm. But again, remember
Hmm.
that remember the charge situation.
Yeah, we are doing. Let's see. Where did I put it? D4 plus 3 charges per day.
Yeah. And again, I am considering this like a spell, so if someone has like legendary resistance or something, they can block it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, yeah, it says specify a target destination in general terms. Like, for example, the thing is, when, what was that? I don't remember the place, but the place with Portia.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, like, Anna knows that location, but she doesn't know where it is or like what plane it would be.
Right. So
Is that still reachable?
yeah. So I would say okay. So you can just kind of specify a layer. Okay. You could say banish you to the
Okay.
fourth layer or something like that. Right. You can do that.
Yeah.
For for the places of Vanita and Flavia and Portia, that is another. That is another. Basically, it's another timeline within the third layer. But that still counts. I'm saying that counts in this situation. So
Okay.
you could do that as well. But I'm
Yeah.
in terms of general location, I'm basically just saying you get to choose what alternate timeline or alternate reality or what other layer they get to go to. You can't specify where in that layer or where in the other timeline they go to.
Okay. Interesting.
This is also why, if you may remember, when you became level 13 and you get access to 7th level spells, I said don't take plane shift. Because you were going to get it anyway.
Yeah. I will write down what you said in vague terms.
Okay.
So
And immediately
hopefully
forget.
I remember.
No, like,
Yeah.
That's what I do.
mm-hmm.
Alternate timelines, e.g. Porsche's timeline. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's enough notes for myself that I remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, after all that, I think we need some long rests here,
Yeah.
especially for poor Kendall and Kalabi got fucking slapped twice.
Oh no.
Candela
They got thrown up on.
Candela got 33 HP. Let
Mm.
me check the spell slots. Okay. Yeah, Candela had 33 HP and Kalabi had 41 HP. Oh my god. Oh, I don't care. Okay. 3. Make sure all the numbers are up to date. 4-3. Yes. Okay. Good. So you settle in for your trip back to Zelinia. And uh it's a pretty long trip. Again, you're coming from Kafaria, so it's gonna take a while. Uh and you do all with the long rest, you do all end up basically taking a nap, sleeping for a lot of the trip.
Well deserved.
Yeah, and nothing happens either during this time. So don't nothing surprises you while you're sleeping or anything like that. So things seem to be pretty good. So you all kind of wake up, naturally, just whenever, as you approach Selenia.
Mm.
Well, we're back.
Been a while, 2 days, but yep, we are.
Just another day at the office.
Yeah. Cadell's gonna say, "Yeah, I oof. Think I might need to, get off at this next stop. At least for a bit."
Well, let's make sure you get your reward.
Sure. Okay.
Wait, what's a reward? Anna turns to Chad.
Mhm.
Pretty sure you can ask the general about something and she might be able to see what you can have.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't want to be doing all this for free now, do you? Getting almost cut up and slammed down by whatever that is that came from the pool of blood. I certainly wouldn't.
Yeah, weren't you like drenched in acid too and shocked?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like hasn't happened before, but yeah.
Zelda looks at her wide-eyed.
Oh well,
You mean
not like that thing specifically, but
Well, but still, hey, that happened. Happening one time is plenty, if not too much.
Mm-hmm. All right, shall we go to Harris?
Mm-hmm.
I think we
Let's do it.
Yep.
Report to the.
Okay. So are you just gonna like head down to land in the military district?
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Okay. Let me check something quickly and make sure that the map here is okay. Don't want any suspicious shenanigans popping up here. Oh, you're there. Oh, and you're there. You're there. Hold on, I have to move some people. Okay. One sec. Okay, nope, wrong thing. Where the fuck are the people? Okay. As you're kind of heading down to the military base, Kalapi will say, we're not exactly military. Are we supposed to be here?
thought you were military.
Nope.
Well, we're not technically military either, so we'll just continue on in, and if they make us think, then we'll just escort you out.
Yeah, at least for this visit, you're with us. I mean,
Yeah.
you went through thick and thin for this mission. So, at least for this report, your input is just as valuable.
Not to mention we're only just heroes of the bloody empire. I'm pretty sure our word has some sway to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, okay.
It is okay.
You give me great confidence, Chad.
Mhm.
Someone has to.
Okay. So we're gonna move you back. Whoop. Okay. So as you settle down and actually land down. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's do the thing. They haven't actually had this music in a while.
Tarask.
He's like, there's a lady in military base music.
Yep. Okay. Extended. Where's the extended version? There it is. Blink. Okay, I think I'll have to skip the thing. Yep, skip. Okay. There we
Oh
go.
great, another war.
There he
Okay.
goes.
Another terrifying creature showing up out of nowhere.
Oh, great.
Mhm.
Yeah. So as you come down to land, who is going to be first out of the ship?
Near it'll come out first.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Anna was gonna push Nereid in front. So worked out.
Okay. All right. Make a dex save.
Hooray! Dexterity, my
Wait.
greatest stat ever.
No.
God fucking damn it! What's with my fucking dexterity being so shit?
Okay. Yeah. So as you kind of jump off the ship, I guess you're kind of like turning back to talk to someone. You run right into someone. So actually, here, take
Oh,
2 damage.
Hooray!
Damn,
damn.
you're gonna hit them hard, huh?
They must hurt.
So you run into somebody, and as you kind of stumble back, like the fuck, and then you turn around and you see this guy.
We see a guy.
Huh.
You see
Who's that?
Will Smith.
you see a humanoid that's basically seems very much mechanical and well, robotic. And you would all recognize this as this is a being that is known as a K-86. They are actually, well, they are artificial life that that's actually kind of somewhat recently, in last few decades, joined the Empire. But they tend to kind of keep to themselves usually, and seeing one on Zelinia, especially in the military district, is a little odd. And so they'll say, apologies. As they'll kind of, they'll stumble back a bit as they also hit you, and they'll say, they're carrying something, and they'll just say, apologies.
Yeah, my bad. Hi.
Hello. If you could excuse me, I have a place to be. And they just sort of walk on by.
I don't usually see those are all like on Selenia. That's interesting.
Okay.
Chad's gonna lean in
Probably
and whisper
those
to the
people.
rest.
That was
Chad's gonna what?
Chad's gonna lean in and whisper to the rest. And I thought the Kofarians were weird.
Okay. Perspective, huh?
oh, great to have a bland off.
Oh dear God. Wonder what that one. Wonder what that's. Huh. What that one's doing here. Or what they are doing here. There we go. That feels better. Well, surely General Harrow will be able to inform us.
Kalabi's just sort of watching it, just like fascinating. Kendall is watching it like the fuck. Yeah. So that person, being, entity, whatever, just walks on by and make a perception check.
Perception. Let's go.
Ugh.
17. Okay.
17.
Okay. Well, everyone except Anna. I don't know what you were doing. You see that they walk basically down to the end of the hangar area where all the ships are parked, and you can see that there's a ship that you haven't seen before. It literally just looks like, I don't know, like a 10-foot by 10-foot like box. That's like mostly you could kind of like white with some black on it. Same kind of color scheme as the guy here. And one of the wells just basically slides up. They step in, the wall slides down, and then the ship just takes off.
Huh. I hope that wasn't somebody taking something that we needed to follow. I don't know.
I don't know what you're saying. I was looking at that cave thing.
No.
And haven't we already gotten into enough bullshit that we didn't actually really need to stick our noses into?
Oh, and we're gonna probably get into more, but if we need to get into that, well, we'll find out.
Ah,
Let's just make a note of
yeah.
it.
Right.
Oh, all right, let us go.
Okay. So you're gonna head over to Hera's place, Hera's room, whatever.
Mhm.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, as you all head on over there, I'll just drag you over here.
Thank you.
You see again back to the sort of room with the map over it that you've seen before. Hera's there, and Zal is there too,
Saul.
as well. So, and so I'll say, "Oh, hey, you." Hera told me you guys were heading out to see what was going on in Mendesha.
Oh yeah. Then we went to Kofaria, and both were pretty wild for sure, but nothing we couldn't handle. It was like those creatures came through. Like it seemed like they come through the portals, but the situation on Kofaria was unique in that I think it was from the portal, but these creatures were coming through this sort of pool of blood sort of thing. The Kafarians had a strategy and technology to board it up, and we assisted the drones in that, and were able to take out any of the creatures before they could get into the populace. Speaking of Kafarian technology, the fish is in his satchel and pulls out the schematics cube as a
Mm.
token of diplomacy and a thanks for all of the assistance the Zelenian Empire has been. They have asked us to deliver this to you. This is the schematics for their remote controlled drones and robots. They hand it over. Or Eldon hands it over.
Who are you giving it to?
Hera.
Okay. Hera's gonna take it and kind of look at it for a moment and then say, "Oh, is this that thing that we had to take on when you guys ended up in jail that one time?"
The very one.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
Chad's still bitter.
This is Chad. He was a prison bitch.
She speaks truly. It wasn't the mech that soured my mood. It was the fact that we got thrown in jail for reasons we did not know. That's another time.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, that was not fun.
Hera will just looks like she's about to argue, but then just sort of drops it and says, "Yeah, well, I mean, the thing was definitely something that we had to definitely annoying to take care of. So hopefully, this, maybe we can put these to good use if we need to, I guess."
They said they'd be sending materials along to aid in the actual building of these things.
Oh, well, that's very nice of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this sounds kind of weird to say, but things are kind of actually quiet.
Wow.
I know, right? You'd think,
That's
after
pretty exciting.
you'd think after a war was over, things would be quiet already, but nope. Seems that finally we may actually be able to relax for a little bit.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
I guess? I don't know. I feel like the universe isn't that nice.
No, let's take our. Yeah, I agree, honestly. So let's take our ease where we can get it.
I mean, relax doesn't mean, not pay attention at all.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, maybe wait around on Zelenia for a bit just to make sure nothing pops up. But if nothing happens after a couple days, then you can go do whatever. I guess. I mean, then again, I don't officially have the ability to command you to stay here either. So I guess if you really want to go somewhere, you just can go.
Yeah, well, we'll let you know. Well, I mean, don't really have any reason to zip off to anywhere else. Although, they kind of looks away and Papa doesn't say anything more at the moment.
I'm gonna roll. Merp. Never mind. Actually, I'll be nice and I'll roll someone else.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, a little better. Kalavi will see what you said and kind of say, somewhere you want to be.
Just, heard things might be stirring up a bit on my home planet, and just thinking about maybe finding my way there at some point. But
Well,
nothing
look,
immediate.
I came along to see that there was something stirring on my home planet. So, well, I guess not my home planet, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
So, don't feel like you don't deserve that luxury either.
Well, thank you.
Plus, and he said
Oh.
he actually kind of gets it a bit close to you and kind of says quietly, and he kind of gets close to you quietly and says, if you want to get closer to her, you could take her to your home.
He kind of like leans back a bit in surprise, or like, yeah, kind of leans back in surprise, like, I mean,
Look, I know you know your stuff, and you can name that thing pretty damn well, but you're not exactly the most subtle emotionally.
Eldon blushes, cheeks matching his red beard and hair. That is true.
Meanwhile, Chad's in the background hurting himself, apparently.
Yeah.
Forgot to put the safety on.
That remind me, just as you were. Go on. Go on without me.
Chad's just on the floor like, oh no. I've
He's like just
fallen.
looking down into the barrel of his gun, like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing?
Oh no.
I've fallen and I cannot get up.
Yeah.
Anyway. And Kalami sort of step back and say, it's none of my business. Of course, you get to do what you want.
So, actually, thank you. Well, let's hang out here on Zeleny for a day or two and see how things unfold. Yeah, we could do the day of rest. We've been hopping the last couple days. We should do. Let's go check on Clarn and Drawley. And actually, let's check our quest board and see if we have anything pending.
Yeah, well, looking at the quest thing, you don't see anything new, but you still do have a couple things there that have been there for a bit that haven't been completed.
One of them even is, I'll say, a transportation that will pass by Tirana.
That is cool.
So if we were going to hit up Tirana sometime soon, well, we can do them both.
Yeah. Well, let's rest for a day here, and then we'll see about it. We can head on over to head on over. Or I mean, well,
And
I guess
oh
we
wait, and actually, Anna will narrow her eyes as she looks at the second quest.
could.
Also, I didn't even realize this before, but I guess I just made the mental link. That individual that we saw outside by the military complex was a K-86, right?
Believe so.
Apparently, K-86 Prime is also looking, well, is one of the spots for this other delivery.
Oh.
Zal will sort of kind of hear you say, "Oh, you saw that guy?"
Yeah. What was his deal?
Yeah. Or I didn't see it, but someone, like, apparently we did. Oh, wait, no, I did see it.
Yeah, you saw him, just
Yes, I
not
saw it.
not
Yeah,
not
okay.
in leaving on the ship. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
and um, she says just kind of nonchalantly again, like it's clear that she's after Harris saying we could maybe take a break, is all kind of immediately switched into okay, that's my life right now. She kind of says like as kind of like stretching and putting some stuff down. Yeah, apparently needed some stuff, some of our equipment here for the engineering lab. I don't know. I mean, those guys, they're always building stuff, either back in their home planet or, I mean, they have bases all over the place. But,
Oh.
I mean, never been any trouble before, so.
What's the history with those guys? I don't think I'm not sure if I know.
I mean, their own history,
Hmm.
to be honest, they kind of don't ever say.
Mm.
And you know, we don't really pry because, well,
Mm-hmm.
why piss them off for no good reason? But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, their homeworld is well. Let's just say it's not conducive to biological life.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
in fact there is literally no atmosphere.
Ooh. That would make it
So,
hard.
but that said, and in fact they tend to be pretty picky about who they let come there. But
Mm-hmm.
the few people we have been able to contact who have been on there, they say that there does seem like there's some evidence that there maybe like used to be some other civilization there previously, but it's destroyed. So I don't know, but again, they themselves have been fine for, you know, ever since we ran into them a few decades ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. My guess, something touchy happened in the past, and they just kind of don't want to get into it.
Oh, sure.
And since they are entirely mechanical, well, it actually makes it kind of nice when they do want to help out, since, well, they're not limited in certain ways like we are.
That's true.
So they got several bases around on, you know, asteroids, moons, other random places that also are uninhabitable, and they often just do research or scientific research, or they have helped contribute to some of our engineering for the Empire, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, every now and then they come asking for some supplies, and you know, we hand them over.
Yeah, sure.
Seems like
Yeah,
a reasonable
that's
trade to
interesting.
me.
Yeah. I mean, if they've never been in trouble, then no reason to be suspicious, right? Huh. And they deal directly with the military. They don't go dealing with any other kind of whether like private businesses or civilian organizations or institutions.
I mean, if they need something, they kind of do whatever. They seem to kind of do whatever they need to try to get it. But that said, again, as far as we can tell, it's not like they've been trying to get anything super illegal or dangerous.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll see him again soon. I don't know. I want a drink.
Yeah.
We have
Well.
plenty of cheap booze on Ellen's ship if you like.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
I thought we drank most of it.
You drank
Yeah,
all
Anna,
that.
you drank most of it.
Yeah, we should go out. We should go out
Burr.
for a drink. Or Zol, you looking for a group outing, or were you hoping to just have some private time?
Hmm. Oh, what the hell? I mean, been kind of cooped up in the palace for days now. Either trying to make sure Zareth recovers okay and just dealing with all the weird shit that happens around there.
Yeah. How is Zara doing?
A lot better, thankfully.
Excellent.
Hopefully, well, he keeps saying he's going to get up and start helping us, and I keep telling him to shut his damn mouth and just focus on himself, but
Hmm.
he's always the kind of person to put everyone else in front of him.
Well, good person to be a doctor.
So, but it'd be nice to, be around people who. And she says this in a way that's like she seems like kind of a little embarrassed she's admitting this, but she says it'd be kind of nice to be around people who don't really have expectations for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you think this party functions? You don't have expectations from each other, right?
I mean, the general overall expectation
Yeah.
of watching each other's back and helping going in together. But luckily, we haven't had to really nitpick that. We just kind of do it, and it works
Well,
out.
yeah, but I mean, like, if you have no expectations, then you can't be disappointed, right?
It's kind of true.
Just roll with it, Eldon.
Sure.
And Zal will say, I mean, well, I've seen how you guys work together. I mean, I was kind of with you for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
mean, we do it because we care about each other, not because it's expected of us, right? That's different.
That definitely does change the dynamic.
Not to get all soft and squishy, but, these guys, if anything happened to these guys, I don't know what I would do with myself. So, fuck it, right? Alright, let's go get smashed.
You
And
smashed.
not, like, the literal way because my bones hurt.
Got any place in mind?
Well, apparently the people at the army base decided that since we're rich and famous, they're gonna gouge us for everything we're worth. So, you might want to go somewhere in town.
Well, they're more than welcome to try. They can gouge the prices. We'll gouge their eyes out.
Well, apparently it didn't work that way, did it, sir?
Harry just kind of from she's messing with something in the corner of the room, just kind of exasperated. He's like, "Don't gouge their eyes out."
Can't really work that well for Tellenbo.
Well, get someone to tell them to stop being little shitlords.
Look, if your job, if once you have to cook for everyone in the military, you get to be a little bit of a hard ass.
Yeah, I guess so.
The amount that some of you people eat, it's kind of terrifying.
Myriad just kind of looks a little bit she doesn't look embarrassed, but she just kind of look, I already said I was sorry. They still haven't unbanned me from Free Ham Sandwich Day.
That's sad. Oh, when you turn it into a competition, there's no limits.
Competitions? I was just hungry.
Was you just hungry?
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Remember what I said about the pets?
Oh, right. Yeah, the pets. Got it. Okay.
Actually, Zal will sort of turn to you, Nereid, and say, "Oh, and she'll kind of glance around at everyone else. Armala's not with you?
Nah, she got called back by her folks.
Oh well, that's too bad.
Yeah. You know anything about her family?
I mean, yes.
I mean, other than the fact that they're like multi-billionaire credit owners or whatever.
Well, they help with the refining of and extraction of a lot of really important metals that are used throughout the whole empire, especially for stuff that we do here. We contract with them for a lot of our stuff.
You're just gonna she's gonna pretty much put on her version of I don't know, like glasses to look smarter, and she says, "Okay, like, do you know anything about their environmental sustainability?"
I mean, not specifically. I don't think there's been any. I mean, obviously, extracting resources is inherently somewhat of an issue, but as far as I know, there haven't been any major, suits or complaints against them. But I mean, this isn't exactly my specialty.
Okay, who would we bring something like that up to, right?
I mean,
It's a little birdie who really likes spaceships really just told me that, things are not all well where they are.
Well, I mean, don't you kind of have an in with the Emperor?
Oh, shit. Yeah? Yeah, but it's kind of hard to just, pull that card. Like, hey, yo, what's up? We're gonna have a random combo with, the Empress. Let us through, please.
Wait, I guess we could make an appointment? I mean, is that how you do it? I'm not
All
sure.
three of you guys, come on, let's go.
Mhm.
I mean,
Can we go out for the drink first?
Oh, fine, we
Yes.
can get some food and we can get drunk before we talk to the Emperor.
Yeah,
Yes,
bring
I
the
like this
bottle
plan.
with us to the meeting.
We're
No,
not going to
Anna.
this performance
We have
again.
to address her drinking problem at some point.
Okay, let's go.
The more powerful Anna gets, the more of an alcoholic she becomes.
Mm.
The dangerous correlation.
I don't know if this is the lore we want to go down.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you're gonna head over to the commercial district areas you've been to before.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I still have Nereid, Eldon, and Armala on this map from the time they had that conversation. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And I presume you're bringing also Candela and Calabi along too?
Yeah, if they want to come.
Yeah, okay. Zal will actually turn to Hera and say, "You coming?" And Hera just kind of stops for a minute. It's like, oh no.
Come on!
Okay, fine.
Yeah! It's like I've never seen you outside of work.
I was at that one party.
Right.
Hey.
Once per year,
Trooper.
yeah.
I remember.
Catra.
Yeah, you were at that one place, with us that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, wait, was Nereid alive at that point?
I don't think so, because it was Sudoku who was talking about having a
Oh,
party
that's
or something.
right.
So,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, then that makes sense that she wouldn't know that. Okay.
I don't know. I was kind of indisposed at that point.
Yeah. Oh. Right. Well, whatever. Look. Okay. Fine. Here. Okay, I'm coming.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, are you just gonna head on over there?
This sounds good to me.
All right. Then I will swap you over. Bloop. Bloop. I put you down on the side of the road here.
Excellent.
Okay. As you kind of come to this club, you say, I think I've been here before.
Mm.
Okay.
Trying
So,
to-
bottom middle.
Oh yeah.
Presumably you're going to head to the place in the, again, it's a bit northwest of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this bar. Isn't it the one that Clay usually frequents? That's where we recruited him for the first time.
In fact, I'm surprised he's not here. Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Well, we haven't walked in. He might be boozing up the place.
Surprised he hasn't gotten banned from every bar on the planet.
He came close a couple of times.
You know what? I was gonna ask, but I probably am better off not knowing.
Been here a while.
Hey, let's go inside and get all
You know,
boozed up.
get the buzzed up.
Okay.
Ooh.
You want to
Yeah.
go get a table, or do you want to actually be at the bar, or what do you want to do?
I vote for table.
Okay.
Yeah, table.
I'll.
For some reason, this music makes me want to do Tai Chi or something.
Yeah.
I'll
Now
smush.
I'm just imagining Boba Fett doing Tai Chi in his armor. Thank you.
I'll just smush everyone into these tables here.
Cool.
Oh, cool. You'll have to do that thing where you have to crawl under the booth to like get out to go to the bathroom.
That sounds incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
There we go. That works. Okay. All right. If everyone's getting drinks, then everyone needs to make a con save.
Our
Cool.
favorite.
All right.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
20. What is this weak ass shit? Is it water?
Okay, 12. All right, not. All right, it's all 20.
Right.
Nereid.
Oh.
Nereid's like,
Damn
no,
it.
this is water.
Right.
See, I almost wish I could fail the Constitution save, but it's still a 24.
Nice try.
Okay. Oh wow, you're all doing quite well. All right.
All the boozing up he did on the cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, probably
Built
strengthened
up the
his.
tolerance. All right.
Yeah.
First is all. Second is Hera.
It hasn't loaded for me. Okay.
Okay. Not terrible. All right. Next, Kalabi. All right.
Damn, Kalani.
And Candela.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. So I'll say, yeah. Chad, Nereid, and Kalabi you're fine. Eldon, you're slightly tipsy, but you're basically fine. Nereid, not Nereid, Anna and Hera and Candela
There.
are. You're definitely somewhat rather tipsy, but you're not. You haven't lost the plot.
Yeah.
Zal's lost the plot.
You guys are gonna be like drunk girl complimenting in the bathroom. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, you're not fat. Shut the fuck up.
Zal just like downs the whole thing and just kind of does that whole kind of slump over the table for a second, just like, oh, oh shit.
Looks like you needed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, there's just so much shit that I have to deal with.
Oh? Oh. Pray tell.
I mean, no, it's not like there's anything, it's not any like problems or anything. It's just so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every damn second I have 3 people telling me this brand new thing that I have to know. And it's just like, yeah, I totally need to know every time you manage to turn a damn thing on. Like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you guys remember there was that shit about like something where you're supposed to like, I don't know, figure out if like the time flow got messed up or something. And Kalabi will sort of actually say, "Oh, yes, I actually worked on that."
Hmm.
And Zal kind of looks at him for a second and is like, "Oh yeah. Anyway,
It's your fault.
well, remember I said that like the whole thing you were talking about, and then they're about this. This is also about to say something like really loudly, and then kind of catches themselves and is like leans in a bit and says, "The whole thing about the Grand Emperor and all that stuff you guys are telling me about."
What specifically about it?
Well, we can confirm that there was some sort of weird. Something did happen with the flow of time, right when you said it was with that. So your whole thing about like the Grand Emperor going nuts and flinging planet into a black hole. Well, I mean, obviously we don't have any direct proof of it, but your story does seem to line up.
Well, yeah, it lines up. Anna is like a little bit agitated. There were, I don't know, what, like 10 of our stories all corroborated?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying you're lying, but you have to admit it's kind of a hard story to believe.
Anna will just take another swig angrily.
Like, I mean, it is, but I mean, everything's okay now. Does anybody really need to believe it?
I mean, I guess not. As far as everyone knows,
Mm-hmm.
the Grand Emperor died
Mm-hmm.
from fighting the Scudam Queen. And that's all it has to be.
Hmm. Yeah. Just, I mean, it was really out of this world, and there's almost like a whole, almost like reset play on it, and it was just so extreme that um It's hopefully, like there aren't any like repercussions. I mean, things seem to be going. Things seem to be going well so far. I mean, we got the whole portal business taken care of, and hopefully that I don't think that had anything to do with what happened with Scudum Queen, not Scudum Queen, but with the with the with the Grand Emperor.
I mean, and Calavi will actually kind of pause for a moment and say, well, I mean, they don't call it space-time for nothing. Would it be possible that this could be related?
Eldon kind of stares grimly into his drink. At that, it could very well be, yeah.
And then he sort of kind of looks at Anna and it's like, and then there's all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. At this exact moment, I can't really put these strings or strands of thoughts together. You can think for me. But I kind of get what you're alluding towards.
We know that there's some beings, some extremely powerful, reality-bending entities that live in some higher reality than any of us, and apparently I have met one on my own, but you've also met one on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And you said that one of them, the one that you met, was the one who caused this whole timeline reset in the first place.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive of that.
Then wouldn't it be possible for one of them to also have caused this portal issue?
Hmm. I do remember, although it could just be this alcohol right here. But I do remember, yeah, the one we were talking to. Remember how frantic she sounded in the book?
Yes.
Well, she was panicked because there was some sort of accident. She wouldn't go into specifics. Wonder if that has something to do with it.
Great. Well, just what I like to hear. A being that has control over practically the entire universe saying there was an accident.
Yeah. In
Yeah, oopsie
fact,
is not what I hear from all powerful beings.
Oh. In fact, it's all coming together, I think, right now. She said it was called the Crushing Fist Incident.
That doesn't exactly.
I don't know
tell
if
us
anyone
anything.
would have ever heard of that.
Nope.
But from the sounds of it, maybe something shattered. Probably a cage that contained, well, all of these creatures. And they splattered all over to all of these planes, and we are the lucky beneficiaries of their mistake.
Oh, yay.
That's what my booze-riddled brain thinks for now.
We came here to relax, not worry about the multiverse collapsing on us.
Indeed. Drink.
Yeah.
This magic action wait till tomorrow, like everything else.
Periods in the background, she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember the crushing fist incident. I haven't talked to Armala for days. That shit hurt.
Oh, damn.
I will buy you your next drink if you tell that story.
Darian leans over and like whispers something in Eldon's ear. You use your imagination. Oh yeah, and it got everywhere. That shit took forever to clean up.
I would imagine so. Well, that's 15 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
I feel bad for the janitors on the cruise.
We cleaned up after ourselves. We're not animals.
You're a fish.
It would be nice. We're out here to have a good time.
Anna's just gonna sip her beverage.
No, it caught me off guard.
It's like,
Darian looks at Chad like, how dare you? You're right.
Awkward.
I retract my previous statement. We're not hooligans. Sort of. I don't know the con save, see if the alcohol hits me yet.
sure. I'll say if you want to drink another one, go ahead.
Yeah, give me that. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Natural one.
Yay.
One that one.
Oh, okay.
Starting to hit Eldon a little bit too.
Yep. Eldon, you're feeling moderate. Aaron, you're still moderate.
Fine, let's go
Mhm.
again. Why not? Let's have some fun tonight.
Hmm.
What's this shit? Water?
Okay.
You and your ironclad
It's not
tolerance.
my fault you calloused your liver.
Did you do that on
Alice
on
liver, that
command?
sounds painful.
The hiccup?
Hmm?
Did you hiccup on command? Because that's impressive.
Yeah, I did.
Kalabi takes another drink and he seems fine. Candela's actually going to have another drink.
Oh,
shit.
There
Okay.
she goes.
Yeah, so far Candela's been quiet, just kind of in the corner, just sort of kind of staring off into nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So now what? Right? I don't get it.
What's there to get?
Oh.
I don't know. Like, maybe it's just military training or whatever you want to fucking call it. I feel like it has been a while since our lives have been, like, not in danger. Hell, even the crews had weird shit happening.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with a normal life?
Well, I mean, that's why we ended up here. We were all, like, I don't know, promoted from the military or whatever. Like, say, hey, you served your time and made heroes. We could have all be living easy, peaceful, relaxing lives right now. But like Anna said, we we're some of the few people capable of dealing with some of the weird shit that happens. So we have kind of taken on the responsibility to do that. Oh, I don't know.
And now,
I was kind of I was kind of twitchy with a normal life. I don't know about you guys.
I guess. It's like part of me is like, man, more shit to do, and the other part of me is like, thank God we don't have shit to do.
Same.
Blech.
Like, oh, and here we go again. But at the same time, if we didn't have that another thing, then we would just then I'd be just restless, you know. Or worse yet, you hear about crazy shit happening, and then it's like, oh damn, we'd been there. Maybe we would have ended better.
Yeah. Gotta deal with that shit on Triton
Mm-hmm.
sometime. It's a bunch of stubborn assholes. Sure, it's nothing. It's probably something.
Maybe.
It's always something.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You want to go back?
I mean, it's nothing for me to really go back to, right? That's the thing. I left because I wanted to get my post back. Captain of the Royal Guard. Respect, love, people I cared about. Well, they're all gone now. Well, not all the people I care about are gone, but going back to just standing in the royal hall and keeping a few overzealous people from throwing themselves in front of the king or queen or whatever. I don't know if I could live that kind of life. Seen too much. Maybe when I'm an old crusty fish skin, but not now.
Hmm.
Do you really think we'll live that long?
I mean, we've scraped through so much. I'm kind of hoping. I mean, yeah.
Lyria kind of flexes her muscles. We have technology.
Yes.
Well, sooner or later, that luck's gonna run out.
She shrugs. I guess.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't want it to happen, but I mean, if it was something worthwhile, if it was for something that made a difference. I mean, then I'd be okay with that. Again, not preferable, but I guess I don't know. Not something I'm terrified of or will shy away from either. I mean, you really think some horde or some big beastie's gonna bring us down at some point? I mean, it could, but hasn't so far.
Yeah, but doesn't it have to always be a big climactic battle at the center of the universe now, does it? Sometimes it's a stray mortar shell. Sometimes you're just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, sad but true. If I
Alright,
do go though, I'd
wise
rather it be at a big climactic battle at the center of the universe. Just saying.
Alright. If you had the choice, how would you go then?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. Any of you.
I like personally it'd be me like racing a ship to, either to like, rescue rescue someone or get into or outrun or trying to outrun a black hole or, do something really dramatic, something really cool. But yeah, apart from that, not sure.
What about you, Anna? I doubt your glorious end would be drowning in some cantina.
Hell no. I haven't really. Well, there's always stuff in the back of my mind, and I'm always running in a way that I never know what it feels like to just stop and take a breath. So I guess in that sense, when it's all over, I don't really know what that life would look like. Because I've never been in that position. It's always hustle all the time. That's business usually.
Mm-hmm.
Keep climbing, climbing and climbing, raising your status, raising your power, accumulating power and connections. But stopping along the way, well, that's something that never happens to me.
about you, Chad?
How would I like to die?
Mhm.
Now that's the question of the day, is it?
I mean, it's not like you're a stranger to the thought, right?
Mm.
I've seen all the options that there are for people. Some of them are better than others, right?
Yes.
I think the ultimate comfort is maybe hoping that you have some control over how you go out. 'Cause no doubt about it, we're all getting out of here at some point.
Mhm.
I'd want it to be quick. I want it to be quick. As painless as possible, but in our line of work, that's never really guaranteed.
Mhm.
But if you're asking the ideal exit, at a ripe old age, the warmth, in the warmth of a bed,
Not bad.
and maybe when I close my eyes and open them again, I'll see those who made the journey before I did.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see you there, but not too soon.
Nah. Not too soon.
Yeah, I mean, it hey, cry, Chad. I'm just kidding. I don't think fish could cry, but that's okay. If I die, I mean, if I die out on the battlefield, I want to go out blaze of glory.
Mhm.
Every little bit of power and might and stubbornness and pure salty bitchiness out in one giant explosion. Create a crater so giant a whole lake will form in it. Call it Lake Nereid or something. There'll be, I don't know, flesh-eating fish or something. 'Cause I'm just that awesome.
Eldon will
If I'm
raise his
lucky,
glasses and cheers.
if I'm lucky, I'll, I don't know, die in the arms of someone I care about.
Hmm.
Right? Everyone's got to feel safe somewhere. Even heroes, right? And yeah, end up somewhere. There's a race that believes in a place that's like, the Hall of Heroes where everybody goes, or celebrate all the cool shit you did. Or if fame gets to me and I become horribly addicted to some kind of substance, I don't know. I'll just die in some drug-fueled party. There's choices.
Talk about variety.
Miri kind of laughs. Yeah, I mean, I guess once you did it once, you get the chance to try it again. You get to think about how you actually want to do it.
It looks like Nereid Lake is actually a thing.
Oh, I can't believe you looked it up. Oh, I just rolled another con save to see if Nereid ever comes out of her stupor. Yes,
That
eventually
was
she
quick.
does.
You went from like the last one you did was a not one.
I know. I'll tell you, I'll just say it won't be abrupt, but it'll definitely be faster than you expect.
Okay. Candela actually will just sort of kind of. Yeah, she's been quiet this whole time, so her even saying this kind of catches everyone off guard. But she just kind of says, kind of quietly, but enough for everyone to hear. Just like, I don't want to die.
Owen looks over at her.
He looks over at her too. Well, yeah, no one wants to die. It's like the shittiest thing that could happen to a person. Oh, actually, that's a lie. There's shittier things that can happen.
Yeah.
But on the list of shitty things, it's pretty high up there.
I've seen what happens when people die too soon.
Oh?
Makes you wish just wished you were part of it. But now now I've pushed past that. I feel like I just finally felt like I actually want to live now.
Irid kind of sighs a little bit, and she says, I don't think you wish that you didn't die. I think you wish that people around you didn't die.
I mean, it's the same thing, just from another perspective.
She kind of laughs. I mean, once you're dead, you can't really care about whether or not you left someone behind or not. It's kind of out of your hands at that point. Plus, if I understand from what I've heard from these guys and other sources, being forced to live forever ain't no cakewalk either.
Ain't that the truth?
But, I mean, there'll always be something. You can always find a new reason to continue. Something new to learn, something new to see, something just new to experience. I mean, even if it's bad, it'll be over at some point. It's at least something. If you die, then there's nothing. It's like, you'd rather be in pain than feel nothing.
But in the end, that's the beauty of life, isn't it? Things are beautiful in this galaxy because we are doomed. We'll never be here again.
I kind of like we savor it all because we don't just get it forever. I can see that.
I see both ends of it, right? Like, right now we're young and we can run around and kill shit in the universe and, you know, just like do whatever we want. The whole world is our oyster, whatever the fucking oyster is. Actually, I know what an oyster is, but you guys don't.
Don't even know what a bird is.
No. There's no birds. They're just flying ball sacks. I make myself laugh. It's just so fucking funny. um, yeah, right? Like, but I mean, what's gonna happen? Like, you've seen some of the older war dogs, the vets, right? When I was in the Zelenian medical bay, I saw them. Even with all the technology in the world, they could barely walk, speak, breathe on their own, move, live.
Mm-hmm.
You're just a husk being kept alive for no reason other than just because you're gonna take a next breath.
Mm.
I guess things change. I don't know. Whatever you want to, however you want to continue, right? Live life because there's more worth living, or live life because you know don't have that much time left, right? Either way is valid, as long as you don't use it as an excuse to ruin other people's lives.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't want it to stop.
Can you repeat what you said?
I just don't want it to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, good. Means
Well-
you're here for it, and that's important.
Right?
You're present with your life. You appreciate it. That's a good thing.
And don't stop whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Hell, I mean, people, beings, if being around this fucking nut hole has taught me anything, but there's all kinds of people, all kinds of lifespans, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have people that live not too long and they're crazy and they make the most of it. Some people that live a super long time and make the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, people that don't do anything with it. I don't really know what the lifespan is where you guys are from, but hell, I'd say it's decently long. At least that's what it seems to be the rule with sentient creatures.
Sure.
Just pretend there's no expiration date.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Okay. Everyone, make a perception check.
Cool.
Acceptable.
Bad.
The duality of Nereid. Natural 20, then followed by a natural 1.
Natural 1,
And
natural 20,
previously
natural 1
before was
again.
not one. Yeah.
Okay. Nereid. You like drink.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, drinking like a fish, boy.
Yep. Anna, the rest of you, you notice this. Well, at this time, it's getting to be kind of evening-ish time, and you think the sun would start to go down and things would start to get dark. So at first, you don't really notice. You don't think of anything too surprising when you see things kind of darken outside. But then you realize, wait, it doesn't go from like sunny to dark in like 5 seconds.
Mm.
And then you start hearing screaming outside.
Ruh-roh.
Wow, that must be a big bar fight across the street.
And
I'm
go
missing
help.
it!
Fucking Clay just
Did
pops
you
out from a
cause it?
garbage can.
And
Right.
That was Clay's cameo for the session. He just comes from the bar, and I'm missing it. Just runs out.
well,
I was
Clay-
doing
Well, that's more fuel to that fire.
well,
Mhm.
Clay and anyone else who looks out the window is gonna notice that the sky is all of a sudden seemingly filled
Hmm.
by a huge, an incomprehensibly huge mass
Ooh.
of black,
Oh boy.
writhing, just shifting forms that gets somehow closer and bigger and bigger. It gets even, and it's something that it's getting. It seems like it's just sweeping through space, and it's about to just smash right through the planet. And there's literally nothing you can do. It's just incomprehensibly enormous. How can anyone possibly stop this? And right when you think you're just all gonna just die immediately, you see a flash of light. Anna, you happen to notice that that flash of light comes from the direction of the palace.
Hmm. Is it, does this light, is it still maintaining a period? Like, how long is it flashing? Is it just a really quick thing and now it's all black again?
It's just a really quick super bright flash that
Mm-hmm.
kind of it's just like blinding to all of you. Anna, you
Mm.
just happen to see which direction it came from. And then with that, nothing. We're ending the session here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I need to
Okay.
write that down then. Okay.
And we ended on a Clay cameo. Well, Ken.